Class is open. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fantastic season of Schooled. This week, we have some of my favorite guests I've ever had in my entire life, but I want to talk to you guys first about how beautiful this set is and what we've got going on in the classroom. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the set, folks. We've got a beautiful set here. We've got a great classroom that we are ready to have schooled in. No longer is it in my classroom or in my room. It is in a beautiful set. Blah, blah, blah. You can't even see me. You can't even see me, folks. Look at this. This is all real. It's all real stuff. We're going to have a melee tournament on this later. We have a great set. Beautiful Starport system powering this whole entire thing. We got a chalkboard, a blackboard. We got everything. We got everything. It's a great set, a great show. Now, last year, when we were doing the show, we had some cheaters. We had a lot of people who were trying to cheat. We were having a lot of people that were cheating, and it made me really sick. I don't want people to cheat in my classroom. I just don't want it. So, instead of doing this show in a little room in my house, we decided to up the ante. And we created this massive set for my classroom, for you guys. We really wanted to make sure that we up it this year, and we did. Now, it also isn't the same show. Last year, there were cheats that were available, such as copy, and you can also look at your other people's notes and peek. But this year, we have a new form of a way to look at your classmates or look what they're doing. All right, folks? We have a great thing that we have ready for you guys. We want to make sure that people aren't cheating as much as possible. And before we even start the show, I want to preface this. Do not attack people on my show for looking for 2 seconds to the right or left, for scratching their elbow. Don't attack them, okay? We will find out who's the cheaters. We don't need you guys telling us who's cheating all the time. And for the love of God, Dexterdo, don't tweet that Dan Clancy is cheating on my show. I like my job at Twitch, and I don't want this place to fall down. But we got a great guest. We have a great show tonight. But before we start that, I want to introduce you guys to your fellow classmates. We have one classmate who is right here, who's ready to be shown. I'm going to call him in right now. Isaac! Isaac, take a seat. Take a seat.
Mr. Miz.
What did you say, Isaac?
Hey, Mr. Miz.
That's right, Isaac. Ladies and gentlemen, today, this is your classmate, Isaac. And he is going to be following along with everyone else, and he is going to be answering all of my questions so you guys can see if he is smarter than everyone else on my show. It sounds like another show that I know, but yes, he's going to be with us today. Isaac is a 12-year-old who is a straight A student. So Isaac, you're in 7th grade, right?
Yes.
He is not only a straight A student and a 7-year-old and a 7th grader, he is also a big Moist Critical fan. You want to talk about that?
Oh, man. I just like his gaming videos, stuff like that.
Yeah, he was telling us before, chat, that he's watched all of his videos. He's a big fan of Moist. He also loves Captain Sparkles as well, and he absolutely loves the 1920s. Do you have any 1920s stuff on you?
No, not right now.
No? Are you excited that Dan Clancy's here? So that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's around the 1920s. We've got like I said, chat, we've got a great lineup of guests and people. He'll be following along with us as well. He will be our student today. So you can see if he is smarter than everybody else on the show. And they can also use their cheats for Isaac so that they can copy him. And like I said, he is a straight A student in the 7th grade, so they're probably going to want to copy him. But they can also copy everybody else. So let's get into our guests. We went through the entire landscape. You saw my desk. You saw my student. Let's get into why you're here, the other students. And ladies and gentlemen, our first guest of today is someone that doesn't need an introduction because I've done introductions on him so many times, I have nothing else to say. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my first student who's been held back about 4 times now. Actually, like 8. Connor Eats Pants.
Hello.
Connor.
Surely, this is the one, right? This is the week.
This is it, Connor. So, Connor, how many times have you been on the show at this point?
At least 5, if not 6 or more.
Connor, you think you're finally ready to win a week of Schooled?
Yeah, he's feeling good until you brought in a 12-year-old.
Well, you realize that Isaac's a straight A student, right? He's a very smart kid.
That's the point I'm making. Yeah,
I
exactly.
hope you are.
Yeah, he's a very smart student. He also watches Moist Critical, so you know he's very sophisticated. And he has a very fantastic vocabulary that goes very far.
He watches Moist Critical, I can imagine.
Yeah, he's here. He's ready. I mean, I think he's got what it takes. But Connor, do you think you're going to be able to beat out your other competition since there's the CEO of Twitch?
Yeah, well, I was pretty scared of the CEO of Twitch, and then he said in the, well, I guess we'll call it pregame, he said Britt was his biggest threat, so maybe it'll be a good week.
Yeah, Connor, I
Careful what you say.
yeah, we'll see what. Well, guys, we'll see what happens. Connor, thank you for coming on the show as always. You're a fantastic guest. All right, folks. God, this set is so beautiful. I love this show. I really do. Folks, we have our next contestant. They are coming from a room, down the block from me. It is one of my favorite students I've ever had, and also one of my favorite people I've ever met in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Alinity.
Oh, I was getting excited because I was like, that's probably me. That's so sweet, Miss. Hi.
Well, I mean, it wasn't going to be for Dan, so, I mean, yeah. Makes more sense for you. Hi, Alinity.
Hi. I was practicing earlier, so bring it on, guys.
Wait, how are you practicing?
Trivia for first graders. I practice all the largest mammals and the largest rivers and the largest mountains and all that stuff. Because I've been in the show like 5 times too, so I have like an idea of what you guys are gonna ask.
Yeah, but Alinity, you won a show.
Exactly.
So you're actually smart. People don't believe it, but you're actually
No,
smart.
I won the show because the night before I did trivia for 5th graders and a lot of the questions were there. Like the kids and the tiger being the largest something. I don't remember what it was. The largest cat. Yeah, no, it was the largest cat, miss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to be smarter than
questions,
Isaac today, Alinity?
Oh, I don't know. He seems pretty smart.
He looks very sophisticated. Like I said, he's a straight A student. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
He was doubting himself before on the show, but I was like, you got to realize how stupid these streamers are. Like,
He looks like he does his homework. I'm sure he's gonna beat us all. But
Isaac, do you do your homework?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays Minecraft on his off time, and he's done a class before in Minecraft where he was learning how to build buildings and architecture and stuff like that.
oh dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's impressive.
He's a smart kid. And like I said, listen, Alinity, if you don't know an answer, you can always just peek or copy from him, or, you can take your risk.
Wait,
and
if he
copy
wins,
Brit.
what does he win?
Well, he's not winning. So you guys are the people on the show. He's just following along.
Oh, okay, so we don't have to beat him. He's just here for us to copy from him. Oh my god, I had somebody in school that I did this off. I copied his homework every day. Okay.
That's fantastic. That's great
His name was
stuff.
Pipe. Hola, Pipe. Hi.
What up, Pipe? Ladies and gentlemen, we have our next contestant, one of my closest friends I ever had in my life. Lives right next to me and has always been there for me in difficult times. One of the smartest people I also know, and I do believe has a chance to win the entire show. Let's give it up, everybody, for the one and only Britt.
Oh, I was expecting S band. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Hello.
Britt, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, Britt, that means nothing. I don't know why you're showing that award. It means nothing.
It means I'm smart, Miz. I'm smarter than you. I beat you.
Brett,
Brett,
that award is backwards.
Yeah.
It's because of my camera, okay?
Britt, you beat me in throwing a paper airplane and walking in the dark. You think I give a shit? I'm also your teacher.
I think you
shouldn't be
do
talking
give a
like
shit.
that.
You're very competitive. But
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not,
against
but-
you. Okay.
I'm not. Well,
I'm excited. I'm happy that everyone is scared of me. The CEO is scared of me. Connor tweeted yesterday that he was scared of me. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I just hope I'm not out the first round. That would be very embarrassing.
yeah, that would be very embarrassing. Do you think you're smarter than Isaac?
No.
Yeah. I mean, Britt, I'm telling you, there's some very interesting questions here. There's one about shapes. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm really good at geometry.
Yeah. You excited for that one?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you should be. All right, folks. We have our next contestant from the other side of the globe. One of my favorite people I've ever met on Twitch. He is an emote spammer, a fellow Nammer. Give it up for Nim.
Hello. Hi, what's up? Nam Nam. Hi, Isaac. Thank you for bringing Mizkif along to the show. That was nice of you.
He does not like you, Nim. He does not like foreigners.
Okay, fair
He does
enough.
not like foreigners. Nim, how you been, man?
I'm sick, so that's pretty cool.
See, but Nim, I feel like you are actually very smart. Like, I think the only way that this is going to stop you if you complain and say that, oh, well, these were NA questions, and you get mad.
Either that or the fact that I don't know if being smart matters when I need to remember things from like 5th grade, because I'm an old man at this point, and that happened basically in the dark ages for me. So I don't know how much of that stuff I can still remember.
Nim, who do you think's your biggest competition today?
I think probably Mr. Clancy, just based on experience. Like he would have a lot.
You probably would have a lot of... Who do you think is going to get out first?
Esfand?
Yeah,
I'll go with
that's
Esfand.
No shot.
I don't know, bro. Esfand won a show. And I'm pretty sure he went pretty far in the finals.
Dude,
Okay, fair enough. I don't actually know everyone's like track record, so maybe that was a bad pick. But everyone seems to be winning in this. Then Britt's got her award, and Alinity won as well. Esfand's won.
And Connor
Connor, then.
has been here 9 times.
I've been here. I showed up.
I went to college for 6 years. I almost got a degree.
Esfand's still going to college. He's going to tailgate every week.
I went for 8, and I also don't have a degree, so.
It's
but you
really
did trivia last
quantity,
night,
not
so you're
quality. Quantity, not quality.
Oh, God, there's Dan. I'm scared. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dan, for coming on the show, and good luck.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our next contestant. He has been going to college for 6 years now. He's a collegiate athlete, been a tier 1 of mine for 58 months, one of my closest friends. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for S-Fan TV.
Hello. Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. I'm very, very, very confident. I'm incredibly confident in the potential performance today. I think it's going to be really good. I've been studying quite well, and I think I'm excited for season 3 of school. Dude, the set looks incredible.
Yeah,
Set
thank
looks
you.
really
Thank
good.
you. It's a very nice classroom. Thank you very much for that. You were a great student, S-Fan. You've
you.
always been great.
Thank you.
You were telling me off the show that you want to turn off your camera to just relax and because you're stressed. What's
Yeah,
wrong?
I mean, I don't know. I just noticed that whenever we were playing Among Us, all the streamers who had their cameras off were a lot less stressed. So I thought maybe I could also be less stressed.
Isaac liked that one. Isaac, were you an Among Us fan?
No.
You didn't like it at
All
all.
I can say is that's sus.
What?
Dang.
You didn't like Among Us, really?
I mean, the kids at my school, the level of like the fans they are of Among Us is kind of scary.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
they're
really?
terrible. Yeah, dude. You want to know something crazy? Our friend is the one that like popularized Among Us.
Yeah, it was me, Isaac. I did it.
Yeah, it was him. No, we have a friend named Soda Pop, and he's famous for making Among Us. That's like his thing.
I thought it was Russell.
Russell did not make Among Us.
Wait,
Damn it, Rit.
Brett, did he tell you that?
Yes.
In
Okay,
some circles, they say it's Russell.
Yeah. In what circles, Brits? There's no one that says it was Russell.
In Russell Circle.
was
He made
so
it popular.
move the mic.
No, it was not. Isaac, I have a question. What do kids play nowadays? Like what games?
I mean, I don't even know. Probably just sports mainly.
There's no way kids do sports anymore. That's
Yes,
just not a
they
thing.
That's
do.
all they do.
Like, that's what
They don't
all of
even
us-
play video games. I mean, they
True,
play
Isaac.
Fortnite.
There's no way kids are only playing sports. What?
Okay, they'll play like Fortnite.
Am I wrong? Kids aren't looking up like TikTok dances in school.
Yes, they will look at their phones in the bathrooms, and I just found out that recently.
Wait, hold on. Isaac, you have a phone?
No.
Oh.
Yes,
Luckily.
Isaac. Isaac was telling me before the show. He said, "I do not have a phone, and I'm in the 7th grade." I'm like, "Good." Like that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He look. The CEO even said it.
That's not fair to us. Now I'm voting for Isaac to win. Because he hasn't lost the brain cells, right? His brain cells have not deteriorated.
Dan, where the hell are you? Why do you look like you're in NASA? You're up in space right now.
I'm in a van. I'm in a van outside of Disney Springs in Florida.
Down by the river.
He's giving his location.
Where else would I be? Come on. Mr. Miz? Do you mind if I call you Mr. Miz?
Yes, Mr. Miz for today, Mr. Clancy. Thank you so much.
Okay. That's good.
Dan, So can you tell us your background for the chat to understand how, because you've had a lot of college and jobs and life
I will.
skills.
So before I do it, though, I have to use Nim's excuse because I think I haven't beat on age. So I just want to highlight, that I am the oldest one here by a long shot. So I have a good excuse there.
Are you sure? I am pretty old myself.
I'm also old.
Oh, shut up, Britt.
I'm pushing
Shut up,
50.
No way.
The real question is, how many of you are more than half my age, and that's a small number, is my bet. Anyway,
I probably am.
I'm way over your age.
Yeah, Isaac's more mature than all of us. I mean, listen, Dan, is it a good look that the CEO's living in a van?
Well, you got to make do because I don't want to take much money from you, Miz.
Thank you.
I mean,
Hey, Dan, listen, you got to get that 70-30. It's great stuff.
Where's the money going?
I do what I do, Miz. I mean, giving you 70-30 is expensive, so I'm working. Okay.
My bad. So, Dan, you want to go over your background and everything?
Background?
So
Yeah, so let's see. I do have a PhD in computer science, so I feel good about those computer science questions. I worked at NASA for a while, and then I'm going to be really embarrassed when I miss the NASA questions. I ran their computer science and kind of AI and robotics.
Don't worry about that too.
My background is in AI. So, and then I worked at YouTube for a while, where I ran product and engineering, and then did a startup, and I'm at Twitch now and loving it.
Dan, for the sake of this place you love, Twitch, please don't get out before the 5th grade so there's not an article about it.
Believe me, well, I'm torn, right? Because it would be entertaining if there was an article. But I'm going to do my best,
Yeah, just, listen, just please. If you need to cheat, Dan, if you need to look the other way,
for you.
Yeah, Dan, because, okay, you got a degree in computer science, you worked at NASA, but I do have to say, do you know the colors of the rainbow? Because in every single show I've been here, they've asked about the colors of the rainbow. So make sure you look those up before we start.
Them.
Okay,
I do know them.
You're set.
I know the 12 tribes of Israel. Reuben,
that's the second grade question.
There you go, Joseph and Benjamin. How about that?
Isaac, do you know the colors of the rainbow?
Let's just say yes.
He studied too. Interesting. And ladies and gentlemen, those are your contestants for the day. So you now know everybody. You know Isaac, the brainiac that he is. So now what we can do is we can go over the format of the show. So we know and understand, like I said, cheating last year ran rampant. And the year before that, it was a travesty. Every day, people were complaining, making posts, tweeting, saying that people are constantly cheating. So we made something where it's basically you are able to cheat a little bit, where you can have a peek, where you are able to peek at somebody else's board. And also now we have copy, which you can just fully copy whose ever answer you want. So if you guys have any questions about this, you can feel free to chime in. Now, the thing with Isaac is, since he's in school, he's a very smart kid. He is a collegiate athlete, plays Among Us all the time. You might want to ask him or peek or copy these questions because Isaac is probably more knowledgeable than someone like Nim, who's like 52. So just want to say that. You might want to peek and copy his answers because this man is a very smart kid. But who knows? He may also not know it at all, and he may be bluffing. So,
but Miz, we're told we only get one peek and one copy. So, Mr. Miz. So, that's we're going to have to hold those till the end. For the really tough
right.
questions.
Well, Dan, the end for some of these people might be 2nd grade. Listen, I know you're thinking high school and above, but Dan, I'm telling you, Britt, are you?
I knew you were gonna say my name.
Well, it's just, Britt, come on, it's easy. Listen,
what? I'm just bad at math. Okay, that's the only thing I really struggle with, and reading,
the only thing that
and
matters.
spelling,
and everything.
Okay, Britt, peek on mine if it's a math question.
Okay.
Yeah, Isaac just said Britt and everything else. He does not believe in you.
Thanks, Isaac. Thank you.
Yeah, Isaac.
If the rainbow question
here.
comes, I'm copying on Felinity though.
And
What'd you say?
Miz is our
History.
teacher, so we really do need to call him Mr. Miz. He is the teacher. We need to show respect.
Thank you, Dan. Seriously, thank you.
Thank you.
No, he's Mr. Kiff.
Mr.
This is your
Riz.
first name.
Isaac is
Sure,
calling
he's
Mr.
right.
Yeah.
Mr.
Everyone,
Kiff.
please call me Mr. Kiff, or there's an X on your paper immediately. Everyone needs to call me Mr. Kiff.
Yes,
Connor, I'm
Mr.
looking
Kiff.
at you. Connor,
What? Sorry, what did you say?
you can get off your
I was
phone.
on my
and-
phone.
I know you
Oh.
were. No phones in class, Connor, and you should know that after being on the show 6 times.
Sorry.
I want you to take your phone. I want you to put it away. In your cubby, Connor, in the back.
I can't believe you.
Isaac, can you believe this? This is why I'm glad you don't have a phone. This is ridiculous what I have to deal with.
Connor.
Alinity, something buzzed, and I don't know if it was your phone. What's going on?
Wait, no, nothing buzz. What are you talking about?
Nothing, Buzz. That's just the person she has set up to type in an answer and buzzer every time a question.
Thank you, Dan, for telling me. Alinity, what's going on? Are you really doing that on my show? Are you serious? Who's in that giraffe? What's going
are
on?
you saying something about the anal probe with the thing with the chess players? No, I don't have
Okay,
that.
we're moving on from the show, Alinity. No, we're not. I'm not doing. No, it's not chess.
Okay,
You know,
I don't have it.
12-year-old here, Alinity.
Oh my god.
You can have someone come over and check me if
Hold
they
on, I
want.
need to,
You're in
Mr.
front of your
Pitt,
CEO. You're talking to your boss right now.
Mr.
I said
Pitt,
cover your eyes, your ears. I
Can
mean,
you change the CCL for your stream right now to mature real quick?
No, Dan, that's how you lose half your viewers. Please don't make me do that. Why did I bring him on this show?
Oh my God, there's young people here. I'm so sorry. There was a drama with the chess players a little while ago, and they were coming up with some really intense strategies and how they thought the guy was cheating. I thought you were talking about that. That's my bad.
Isaac,
I'm
do you
so
like chess?
sorry.
Yeah.
You play chess?
Badly.
Oh, nice. Have you played online?
What?
Have you played online at all?
Yeah, but I'm bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate chess. I'm really bad.
you
at it.
probably saw did Moist Critical make a video on the chess
Did
stuff?
you ever see that Moist Critical clip where he beat XQC in 6 seconds? You saw it?
Oh.
He's a
Mr.
huge
Kip.
Moist fan. Yes.
Mr.
yes.
Kip, you should start a series of bad chess where only bad chess players are allowed to play each other. And
Dan,
no
are you
good
farming
play-
emotes right now and farming bat chess? 'Cause
I've
you're doing
never
a great
played chess
job.
in
There's
my
gonna be no
life.
winner. because
Me
it's-
neither, but it would be perfect.
Now, just to let the crowd know, Dan was telling me before, because Dan seems hip and cool in his car, but he was also telling me before when I was yelling at Britt, he's like, Mrs. Rizzing Britt, because I was yelling at her.
No, it sounded like that because Discord cut out though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't say Riz. That was you filling in because of Discord.
Oh, listen, you just read the
I heard it
encyclopedia
twice,
of Saw the New
Dan.
World. You said Mrs. Rizzing
sure.
Britt is what you said, Dan. Come on.
Yeah, it's the internet connection.
Yeah, even Isaac heard it. He was calling you out before.
Just admit it. You forgot what Riz means.
Oh, Dan, he's calling you out.
Oh dang.
Dude, huge beef between Dan and Isaac.
Yeah, there's. Listen, I don't like this in my classroom, Isaac. I can't. Oh, Isaac, you're not old enough to make a Twitch account yet, right?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah.
No,
well,
good. That way,
he's
that
right
way I
here.
don't have to ban him.
Yeah. Don't tell Dan your don't tell Dan your name.
Don't you hire people to do that?
Ooh. No, they don't hire people like that. They don't ban anybody. Twitch is a great platform.
No.
We're fantastic. All right, you know what? Let's get into the rules, folks. So this is the rules of the show. Obviously, a lot of my viewers know the rules, but this is an accelerated course, and you're going to be attempting to complete K through 12 grades. Ow, a dust just got in my eye. That hurt. Each grade, you'll be asked a series of questions. Answer correctly within the time limit, or you will receive an F. 3 Fs, you fail out of school. So if you answer the question wrong, you get an F. You can use your peek, which is looking at a student's whiteboard. You can also use copy, which is taking another student's answer. So you have 2 ways to cheat. Do not look at your phones. Don't look around your room. And don't do any of that stuff. You can copy Isaac. He's over here. You can copy him. You can peek his answers. Smart kid. The winner of this show will go to the finale, which will be a $50,000 prize. Huge stuff. And potentially joining OTK if it goes well, which I hope it does. So,
Is that part of the?
well, I mean, it's been part of the, the person on the valid. It worked last year.
I mean, it happened once.
What
if Dan wins the whole thing?
Word was he said potentially, which means there's no promise or anything. Okay. So.
You might potentially also win $50,000, maybe. Depends on how our
You may
sponsors go.
potentially go to the moon. I mean, the winner may go to the moon. Okay.
Someday.
How about something actually helpful, like a raid or something like that?
No, we don't do that anymore.
No, we don't. What are you on about? A raid? What?
Okay. Wow.
Wait, wait, didn't we used to raid whoever wins the show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I
think
won, I got a raid.
we changed it to we rate S-Fan every time, I think. That was in the papers.
That's
I-
lame.
I'm pretty
we
sure
could
we
do
did.
that. Whoever wins the show gets the raid.
Someone changed that in the paper.
Oh, okay. No, we're not changing that.
I don't know who.
Yeah, no, well, we can change that if you guys want. If you want to do the raid, that sounds great to me. Whoever wins this show right here gets the raid afterwards. Britt can go cook and do a HelloFresh sponsor. Nim can spam his nams and probably won't go to bed because it's 5 a.m. And S-Fan will do a 13-hour stream. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. So you guys know the show. You have 3 subjects: math, social studies, and science. You have peaks. You have a copy. Do not cheat. We have the ruler over here, folks. We're going to start with kindergarten. It goes all the way up to unrooted. Wish list now. Can we please remove that so the chat can see that it goes up to high school? That's right. Oh, no, it goes up to a Starforge system because you have to be very sophisticated and smart to buy a Starforge system, folks, which is available right now. But you guys know the format. God, this room looks beautiful. Can I walk around this room for a second just to show it off?
What's on your wall behind you? What are
Right
the
here.
faces? Yeah.
So this says future NHL MVP, which is Nick Pollum, one of my favorite students I ever had. Future drama baiter, which is Tectone. Love him. Great kid. Needs to get off his phone in class. We have a future idiot, which is Soda Pop, and he actually recently got expelled. So that's unfortunate for him. Future Kirby holder, which is some girl I met at the mall like 12 years ago. What is this picture? And then we also have another picture of a person I met at the mall 12 years ago. Future stepfather, this kid. Yeah, so very interesting stuff. We got a lot of nice stuff in this set. We got a lot of nice stuff. Isaac, do you want an apple juice or anything? Are you good?
I want an apple juice.
You want an apple juice? We gotta get him an apple juice. Folks, we gotta get him an apple juice. Someone get this man an apple juice. Can I have one too? Let's start the show. All right. So, we know the syllabus. You guys understand the show. It's very easy stuff. Are you guys all ready?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Espen, you must have a big fly around your room because you're looking everywhere. What's going on with you?
No, I have like 6 different Google Chrome tabs open.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just wondering
Oh
if you
yeah,
fly.
like to cheat, you need a lot of different tabs open.
I got 9 monitors in this room for a reason.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
9?
Yeah, he's got 9.
Mr. Kiff, I have a question.
Yes, Lenity?
Can we see that mug you got in front of you? It looks really nice. The white one.
Oh, I'm the most okayest teacher ever. Is that what you
Oh, okay.
I was right.
What do you mean you were
I
right?
really thought it did say that.
You think I'm okay? What do you think it said? All right, let's get on with the show, folks.
I thought it said something.
Let's get on with the show. We are going to start with math. You're going to have 1 minute on the clock to answer this, okay? Britt, this is just basically a practice round, all right? Don't worry about it, okay? It's math. You're going to have 1 minute. Write it down and go from there. You can peek. You can copy if you need to. Please, if you need to peek or copy in this part of the show, I'm just going to expel you, all right? Like, you need to go back. So, math, 1 minute. Your question is, what is 9 plus 6? Britt, if you want to peek or copy off of Emmy, that's understandable for this one.
you have to show our work.
You have to show work, of course, that's fan.
Why
Not you.
this answer, miss?
Not US fan. You don't have to show work. You're fine.
Show word. Make sure you don't cheat.
Wait, do I have to hit enter?
I
Yes.
think you hit lock, right?
Oh,
hit lock.
Yeah.
I've locked,
Actually,
right?
hit clear. You can't.
I've locked.
You want to finish it? Hit clear.
It doesn't
Isaac's-
confirm that you've hit lock. Now it does. Okay.
Just hit clear.
All the buttons go red, right?
Isaac, don't yell at him. He's the CEO.
Yeah, they do. Evidently, I thought I had
Give me
hit
that
it, but I
voice.
hadn't.
Are you
hit it.
able to unlock and then lock again if you need to?
No, that would make no sense. You have to, when you're locked in, Britt, you're locked in.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure for.
And everyone
Next
locked in for
question.
9 plus 6. The answer is 15. What did everyone write? All right, Dan, 15. 15. Isaac wrote the 1S. I'll take that, though.
High five.
15.
Oh, they
Nice
showed
job,
their
man.
work.
It's
Yes,
meant to be a 5.
yes, everyone did their work. Fantastic stuff. Good job, everybody. All right, you got it. That was basically the practice round. Everyone gets it correct. Now we're going to go on to the next question, which is social studies. Remember, this is kindergarten. You got this. 1 minute on the clock. What day comes after Tuesday?
Does spelling count?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Wait, I'm actually really bad at
It's
spelling.
literally written
Yes.
right there, though.
What?
Wait,
comes
Isaac, no
after
cheating.
Tuesday. Isaac, you can't cheat.
I'm not cheating.
By the way, if you see it somewhere in my classroom, you can use that. I am one of those teachers that if you're willing to look around and have ADHD and you see something, you can go for it.
It's not locking.
Yeah. Sometimes you look around the classroom and then you get like some Slumdog Millionaire. Wait, does that?
Everything lock.
You just have to hit lock once, Isaac.
Oh.
Yeah, but it doesn't change when you hit it.
Oh, does it not turn all the buttons red? It should turn all your buttons red.
I can still write on it.
I think I
Try,
spelled it wrong.
Oh, okay. It just took really long.
Let's not say spelling counts. That's 2.
Wait, it's not locking in.
You're locked in,
Locked
Britt.
in, Britt.
Oh, it wasn't red.
I don't think
All
it
right.
turns red until everyone is locked.
Oh.
Also,
okay.
it'll lock you in, Britt, after 0 seconds anyway.
Okay.
What day comes after Tuesday, folks? The answer is Wednesday, and it's WEDNESDAY.
Oh no.
I got it.
Isaac. And Isaac got it correct. Everyone gets it correct. Good job. Yeah, with
Sick.
a nice meme with it as well. The answer
Thank
is
you.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Nice. We're on to the next question, which is a kindergarten question. We can go full cam on this one for Britt.
Why?
It's a science question, Britt.
Oh, okay. I'm good at science.
You sure about that? What is the approximate shape of the Earth?
Okay.
Are we supposed to draw this out?
You just
No,
write
Is
the
that,
one
is it a
word.
trick question? I
I think I
swear
know
it's a
the
trick
answer.
question.
No, it's not a trick question. It's kindergarten.
I think I know the answer.
I really hope you do, Isaac. I get we're in Texas, but I really hope you do.
It's kind of like this.
I don't know how to spell this though. Actually,
it's like this. It's like this.
It's like this, but like you might slip off of it.
Yeah, you can slip off of it. Yes, you need to stop watching kick streamers. Okay.
Can I write something in Spanish?
How do you spell pizza?
You can write pizza, and you eliminate. Why would you write in Spanish?
Because I don't know how to say this in English.
Sure, you can write it in Spanish.
Okay.
Oh, can I write in Swedish?
You can, Nim. But when people write in Swedish, I get scared.
Can I write an American?
I think I spelled
That's
this
right,
wrong.
It's spelled FLA.
I don't know if that's right.
FLAG.
Imagine Dan writes flat.
And then I argue about it. No,
Yeah,
really, it is. It is. It is.
Well,
Makes sense why Britt got partnered so fast. All right, your science question is the answer is sphere.
Oh no.
We will also take. Yeah, we'll take all of that. That's fine. Sphere,
Yeah, globe
globe.
is the same as a sphere.
Yes, that is all totally okay. Sphere is what we're looking for, but all those are totally fine. All right, and that was basically the show. We got through kindergarten. We're now on to the first grade. So these questions are going to get a little bit more tricky.
Hey, Mr.
But-
Kip, does that mean we all graduated?
You all graduated kindergarten. Congratulations. Yes, you did.
With the 7.
I got to text my mom.
Dan, you should not have a phone. You're in kindergarten. What's going on with you?
Okay, that's true.
If you want to go down to the office and call your mom, that's totally fine. But you should not. You should not have to do that. We're in the first grade, folks. Questions are going to get a little bit more tricky, but again, you should knock it out. Hopefully, we'll see. Math is your first question. 1 minute on the clock. How many corners does a square have? Isaac is a monster, locking in everything immediately. He knows. He actually just gave you the answer. These are what these moist, critical viewers are like. Just geniuses. Do I hear a kid in the background?
Don't
Isaac.
compare anyone to
It's Emmy. Sorry.
Oh.
Is she giving you the answers, Britt?
She's not.
Hmm.
All right, I'm locked
Mr.
in.
Kiff, Emmy was cheating earlier.
Esfand, do you have proof?
I saw her on her phone. I saw it in the VOD.
Pick or no proof.
She doesn't have a phone, Esfand.
She stole it. And she's stealing.
Listen, if
How many
anyone
corners-
cheated on this, they deserve credit if they cheated on this one.
Yeah, exactly. How many corners does a square have, folks? The answer is 4. 4 is the answer. Nice. We got it. Oh, very nice job, Britt.
Thank
No, she
you.
wrote 90.
90
Connor,
degrees.
you almost gave me a heart attack. I thought you wrote something else.
Oh. Oh.
You almost scared me. All right, we are on to social studies, folks. Let's just get through these. 1 minute on the clock.
Bring it on.
Now, this one may be a tricky one for some of you folks. Just letting you know. I think Isaac's got this in the bag, but let's see. What is the biggest continent on the planet? You can use the song for the continents.
There's a
Britt?
song? Wait, this is a good question.
American
It
education.
is a good question. It's easy to trip yourself up.
Oh, it's obviously Antarctica.
Don't be cheating and telling us.
Wait, I
Dan
might get this
immediately
wrong.
locking in.
I know.
Why I agreed to this show? I'm gonna look like a clown no matter what. I don't know.
No, just think about it.
No, Nim, you're gonna give me the excuse that it's like EU people didn't learn this or something, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna get forwarded in my chat.
No, I'm just throwing for content, guys. It's much more fun this way.
Esfand, 5 seconds, Esfand.
Okay, I grew up in Texas, and we just don't care about any country other than Texas.
Wait, I'm gonna get this wrong.
I think someone's going to get it wrong. I think this is going to be the first one someone gets wrong.
Oh.
Now, Isaac, do you know the answer?
No. No.
You don't think you do? Let's see.
Oh, I love it if Isaac got the first one
I'm
wrong.
between two. Damn.
It is Asia.
Damn.
Africa.
I outsmarted myself. Damn.
Nice. All right, Espen with the first half.
Esfand, I was not expecting you to get that
Let's
wrong.
give it up for
I thought-
Espen.
I thought it was either Asia or Africa, and I'm like, man, Asia is too obvious, so maybe it is Africa. And
Yeah,
then,
that's,
and then
I
there you
could
go.
have sworn it was
Yeah.
I thought like the
And
way
it's
the
so
globe is shaped.
obviously the biggest one.
I thought it could
I,
be Europe.
um,
I was scared.
I remember going to first grade, and I remember all the trick questions they asked me in first grade as friend. It's tough.
Connor, are you getting ready to go
Well,
on my next show?
I've been in first
What was
grade for
that?
like at least 10 years.
What'd you say, Matt?
Are you getting ready to go on the next show? How'd you get that one wrong?
Yeah, I honestly thought it was Africa. I thought like the way the globe is like shit, like the way it looks on a map versus how it actually is was like Africa was bigger, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, both you guys got a first grade question wrong.
Well, neither
But-
of those countries matter. Okay, only Texas matters.
Texas, there you go. I right there with you, S-Van.
That's right. That's right, Dan.
Right there with you.
Please no shouting in my classroom, folks, okay? Come on. We're in the first
Go out
grade.
in our trucks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, put a bubble in your mouth.
Yeah, no, please, no yelling, please. Science, folks. This is an easy one for all of you, okay? It's a freebie. What season is typically the coldest?
In what? What country? Texas?
Yeah, in Texas.
Okay.
Country? Okay. Wait, country.
Can one of the teachers grab me a water from the water cooler? Thank you. Yes, what season is typically the coldest?
So what country is the coldest?
Oh,
guy?
it's
What country?
season.
No, what country?
No, it's country.
What
I thought you said what
What?
country is
What?
the coldest.
What
I wrote
season
my
is the
answer.
most
No, that's
country?
what it sounds like. Country is the coldest one.
Okay, got
Typically.
it.
You can see the question below the whiteboard.
Darn.
See now.
That would have been a good one. Russia.
That's what I wrote.
Britt, you're the only one that has not answered.
I locked.
You do not. Now you do.
I was drawing pictures. Sorry.
All right. What season is typically the coldest? Let's see if everyone gets this one right. The answer is winter.
Good.
We have a little
Don't ask
spectacle
about
going on Isaac's. The answer is winter. Everyone gets that correct. Congratulations. All right. There we go. So we got
Isaac wrote like Wanto. He didn't even write winter. He wrote Wanto.
Yeah, you went one tap.
The I got messed up.
No, it's Isaac. It's okay. You're my star pupil. Okay, you're totally fine. We are into the second grade, folks. We have two people who have now gotten questions wrong. Connor Reads Pants and S-Fand. Right now, the CEO is still perfectly fine. Thank God. Dexterdo has yet to do a single tweet. We're on to the second grade. Now, I hope no mess-ups happen here. Again, these are still easy questions, but they are getting a little bit more tricky. Let's get on to the math.
Ooh.
Again, this is easy, Britt. Listen, you won Nick's award, okay? You're a smart person. You're able to fold a paper airplane and walk when it was dark. You're good.
You're jealous.
No, trust me, I'm not. I was not jealous.
Okay.
All right, your math question is, how many total minutes are in 3 hours?
Oh, you should know this one, Miz.
For what, a 3-hour sponsor? No, I know how many seconds are in 3 minutes, Britt. Hey, Britt, I heard someone say the answer behind you. Britt, are you playing Valorant? What are you doing?
I'm writing my work, Miz.
Okay.
Oh, wait!
She didn't.
Oh, this is right. This is right. I thought I read
All
the
right.
question wrong at first.
How many total minutes are in 3 hours? Folks, this is a very easy one. The answer is 60 times 3, which is 180. Let's see what everyone wrote.
Woo!
180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180. Everyone gets it correct.
Woo!
We are still moving. Isaac is having a little flash show going on right now on the screen. But nice. We are on to it. Isaac, how are you feeling about this?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Who do you think's the smartest now that you've seen them get to the second grade?
Well, I mean, Mr. Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, he's worked at NASA.
Yeah, but he's old.
He's old. Like, I'm gonna get tripped up, you know.
I'm older than you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's old.
Are you a time traveler?
Oh, like you get old.
Benjamin
That's what
Button
happens.
disease.
You get
do the
old and you
math.
start moving away from school, and then you forget things because you don't use them. That's how it works.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
use them like because you need to know those things when you're like 11, right?
Yeah, like what
12.
season is typically the coldest, right?
Right, that's really important to know at
Biggest
that age.
continent is
Because
Right.
I'm down in Florida right now, and I had this big parka because I got so confused.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, why is it so hot?
All right, let's get on to the next question. Now, this one actually might mess some of you up. Keep in mind, spelling's going to count here, okay? It's social studies. What month does Valentine's Day fall on? Spelling will count.
Wait, what? Can I abbreviate?
You know that one holiday that you really get mad at E-Rob at because he didn't buy
Yeah.
you flowers?
Oh, I know it.
What month is that in?
I'm abbreviating.
Wait, we can abbreviate to be
Wait,
safe?
either spelling doesn't
Cannot.
count or you can't
Cannot.
abbreviate.
You can't abbreviate. Britt, I'm sorry. You
Guys.
cannot abbreviate.
Spelling counts, and you can abbreviate.
No, you
I have a
should
feeling
tell
I
us
know
which
this.
questions does spelling count on. Because if it's something like, you know, what's the capital of Turkey? You know, that
Yeah. Spelling
think,
does
Isaac?
not
Spelling
count.
tells you that Britt's gonna be.
we should be able to spell this
I
one
need
though.
capitals.
Did you hear
Wait,
what
that's
he
a
said, Britt?
No, what'd he say?
Isaac, say it again.
Something tells me that that you're gonna be first out.
Oh,
Oh, really? Oh, well,
Isaac's
I'm gonna
rizzing
surprise
you,
all
Britt.
of you.
He's rizzing you.
No, Clancy, no. That's not how it
not
works.
rizzing.
That's not how it works. You don't know the word. Stop saying
don't
that
know the
damn
word.
word. That's not how it works. What month is February? The answer is February. Let's see how everyone spelt it. February.
Did I get it?
You did. February.
Wait, Isaac
Let's go,
got it
Isaac.
wrong.
Isaac.
No,
Oh, Isaac. Okay, Isaac. Oh, you're
can't
trying
get
to
out.
talk some.
Oh, Isaac smack. Okay.
Isaac, I want you to write February 3 times so that way you can memorize.
Smack.
Okay. Let's show Isaac's board. We need to. Isaac, you need to practice. There you go.
Good job.
He's almost on Brit pace.
Wait.
There you go. Now in cursive.
There you go.
February.
No, they're smiley faces.
Thank you. Now put your name on the bottom right so I know it's yours.
How do you grade his handwriting? Do you give him minus points for handwriting?
Oh yeah, this is a failure.
I like the Ys. They're cute.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Now, this one, someone's going to get wrong. We're starting to get to the more difficult questions. I know this one from a lot of experience. So, 2nd grade, science. This one's tough. How many legs do all adult insects have?
Wow.
What?
How many legs do all adult insects have? Remember, you guys do have peaks and copies, and you can use those.
Insects. There's a Latin root in the word.
Oh.
There's a what?
A Latin root. There's a root in the word that indicates it. What number it is.
What kind of gibberish did you just say?
You don't listen to him.
Latin root.
So if someone peeks off of me, do they see what I'm drawing as I'm drawing it, or do they get like
Yes.
a snapshot?
Yes, they see. They're think of them as peeking at your paper,
Okay.
and there's a copy.
Dank.
3 seconds.
I'm going to save my peak for next season of Schooled.
I don't know
Uh-oh.
if I got this right.
Now,
Yeah.
by the way, interesting. I believe, depending on these answers, I think people may have ability to appeal the judgment. Let's see what the answers are. I'll explain in a second.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, teacher.
Now, Isaac, you said something about the Roman Empire. What's going on with you?
No, it's talking about the root.
The Riz?
The root.
What is the root? Tell me.
Sect.
So what?
No,
so
that's
sec,
Riz.
So sec is what?
It's like 6.
Oh, interesting. Which is the answer? It's 6.
Yeah, you learn about that in 7th grade.
Yeah.
You do?
Everyone put 6.
You got it right.
Oh, I should have drawn.
I only knew this because I figured if it was 8, it would be an arachnid, and 4
Yeah,
just
that's
seemed
a
like too little,
spider.
so it just kind of made sense.
Now, I believe if someone put 4, they could argue it's correct because all adult insects do have 4 legs.
True, or 3, or 2, or 1.
Oh.
True.
Okay.
Dan,
It'd
this is
be
a law
like
school.
in total.
Right?
True.
Hey, that would be a correct answer.
And I would give it to you. Let's see. We have in the votes right now. By the way, chat, you can vote on who you think is going to be the winner.
Uh-oh.
S-Man is at 22% despite getting a 1st grade question wrong today. And Dan with 26% is in the lead.
I don't
right now.
like the pressure. I don't
No
like
pressure.
the pressure.
Dan, you're in charge of this entire website. I hope you're okay with pressure.
12%.
I really hope. Well, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we are now into the 3rd grade. They have made it this far. They are now 3rd graders. Great stuff. Very proud of them. Let's pull out the ruler again if we can try. There it is in the 3rd grade. We are going to try to get through elementary school with all my students. You know, it has happened where people have gotten out elementary school, and it might happen right now. Let's go back. 1 minute is still on the clock for these questions. Let's just get right into it, which is math. So, this might be a tricky one. Britt, I'm letting you know you might want to use your peek or copy.
Okay.
What is the perimeter of a rectangle with a width of 4 and a length of 6? Isaac, what are you thinking about this?
Wait, no. I got wrong.
Oh.
No. I locked it. It's too late. My life has ended. Let's just not think about this.
It's okay, Isaac. It's okay. It's okay. You're still a straight A student. It's fine.
No.
Meter.
Now I'm gonna have like an 80 or something.
No, it's okay. We're rounding up. You're fine. You're fine. Britt moving her mouse around like she's peeking in CS:GO.
I'm locked in.
I was 8 off.
All right, folks. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with a width of 4 and a length of 6? The answer is 20.
I know it was.
Yes.
And all of my students got it correct except Isaac.
Isaac.
Pull up Isaac's thing. Isaac, you got to do the work, man. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, you're better at math than me.
I think Isaac's gonna be the first one out.
Oh my gosh.
How did you get to 12?
Correct.
Hey,
Isaac.
hey, go easy on Isaac here.
Yeah,
Okay?
Come on. He can't even make a Twitch account.
I did not cheat on.
Now, Isaac, do you want to maybe redo it? And I'll accept it if you want to redo it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Let Isaac redo it. So Isaac, you want to show what it should be, how you got 20?
Yeah, but I'm locked. Okay, there. Okay, basically. So, you got 4, 6,
Uh-huh.
12,
Yep.
plus 8, 20.
Oh, you just didn't finish. You didn't finish doing it, and you hit lock.
I will say I was nervous because I was thinking 20 and I wrote 12, and then I almost locked 12, even though I was thinking 20, but I had just I was doing the work. I was like,
don't
"Hey,
tell
no,
us
what do
that."
you mean 12? It's 20.
I mean,
Dan Clancy's still with absolutely, impeccable scores. Just perfect all around.
that's
He's
like
raising up the
you know.
competition as we speak. Just doing a great job here. We are on to our next question, which is social studies.
he's a wizard.
Oh.
He's a Rizzer. Do they say Riz a lot in your school? Yeah. They say it all the time. What's the number one word kids use?
Oh no.
W?
Probably W or mid.
W or mid? That's hilarious.
Just like my math skills.
Wait, so do kids, give me an example of what they'll say for W.
Yeah, they're like W Riz.
So, and they'll just say that out loud?
No, they will. They'll say, "Do you have W Riz?"
Oh my God.
This is how far civilization has come.
At least they're self-aware. That's nice. All right, our next question is social studies. This is a 1 minute on the clock question. I think you guys should all get this. Which imaginary line divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemisphere? Super easy question.
Oh my god, I'm brain farting.
Wait. Oh no.
I'm gonna spell it in both English and Spanish because I don't know.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I know this.
Come on, Brett.
No, I know this. I am brain farting. I'm throwing. I'm peeking.
Yes, you can use your peeks and copies. You really shouldn't for this one, but you can.
What is it?
Think of it
On the
as
tip
the
of my
belt
tongue.
of the Earth, Britt.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I know this, Miz.
Five seconds, Britt. You need to use your peek or copy. Time's up, Britt. She locked in. I'll give it to her. The answer is
Wait, why does it say I
Equator.
have 31 seconds?
I meant equator.
I didn't lock in.
I just forgot to erase primary.
Okay, you're all good. Britt, why did you draw? Is that Cato?
Yeah.
Okay, I
was like,
spelled it in Spanish because I wasn't really sure how to
I
spell
had
it
to
in English.
peek. I
Does
couldn't
that count?
peek.
Britt, did you write Easter and that's an egg?
No,
No, it's just a Quaker.
No, she's like, it sounds like Cato, but I can't remember what.
Bro, I just threw.
Wait, is the country called Ecuador because it's on the
Yes,
equator?
Ecuador. Yeah, that's literally why it is.
I never knew. So Alinity,
peeked.
let's check Alinity's paper. You wrote it in Spanish and English.
Yeah, I wasn't sure the spelling in English, so I wrote Ecuador.
You are a fantastic student, Alinity. You
Okay.
really are.
That's why I peeked off of you. I thought you were
Oh my
confident.
gosh, I live there.
You
in the
live at the
equator.
equator line?
Yeah,
You lived at Ecuador?
yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's freaking awesome.
I mean, same for you, right? We're right.
W.
Hell yeah, brother. We're at the.
The Ecuador
are we on
is
the equator?
mid.
Yeah. No, there's no. You're saying that. No. Ecuador is W.
No, Ecuador is mid.
Oh. No, Ecuador is Riz, Esfan. It's hot
No,
over there.
Ecuador is mid. Literally.
Wait, it actually is mid. He's
It's
right.
literally the mid of the
So
planet.
will a kid in school be like? Will a kid go up to you and be like, "Dude, it's been a W day"?
No.
Okay. Can you give me like an example of how they'll use it?
Okay. Well, so for one example I already said is W Riz.
Yeah, but will they say like, "Man, today was such a good W day"?
No one will say that.
They're probably like, I watched the
Me-
latest
me-
episode
me
of that
and Dan
show.
are trying to learn
What
here.
about
We're
you
trying
get
to
your
learn.
test, your exam, and it's like 100%, and you go W?
No.
Do
No?
teachers,
You guys are all
instead of
such
writing
fucking
A
boomers.
plus, do they write W now? W or L?
What I want to know is, because W is the best, mid sounds like middle, like mediocre. So is there
Yeah, but-
one step below that?
L.
Yeah.
Oh, that's L.
Yeah, Nim, come on, you don't know that?
El Bozo.
Right.
Oh.
I walked right into that one.
They actually say that. They say elbows, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're like,
Do you guys smoke like imaginary cigars as well?
Let me ask you a question. Do people in your grade, do they watch Andrew Tate?
They watch what?
Andrew Tate?
No. He's in jail, isn't he?
That's right. Yes, he is.
Andrew Tate's for old people that act
No,
like
not
they're
Suge Knight.
young.
What color is your Bugatti?
All right, we're on to the third grade, folks. This is a
Oh,
science
God.
question. You guys are doing good. This is a very good class. When water
Thanks.
freezes, it goes from a liquid to which state of matter?
Oh no. I got this one wrong.
Teacher, Brit is cheating again off of her kid.
Britt, your kid
What?
is yelling all the answers in the back.
No, she's not.
She's using some dialect called mommy. I hear it. Tell her to stop. Everyone locked in. Let's just get this one over with. The answer is solid.
Solid, man. Solid.
I thought Britt wrote sold.
Sold.
I wrote solid in all caps.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the fourth grade. This is the finale of the elementary school era. This is when we are moving on from elementary school to middle school. People are going to start getting, pimples, emotions, etc. And we're on to the fourth grade. Oh, wait. No, the fifth grade is also that. I'm just stupid. Wait, fifth grade was middle school.
Fifth
Is
grade's
fifth grade middle school for you?
It's
Yeah, for
different
my
in
school, it's
different
middle school,
areas.
but for like the
Oh.
American education system, so like public schools, it's you start it in sixth grade.
But it varies depending upon where in the country.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So for me in Jersey, it was fifth grade, but for Ecuador, maybe it's like fourth. I don't know how it works. All right, let's see. Fourth grade. We're into the math. We're right here. We're going to fifth grade and then elementary and boom, 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 boom to the top. So far, I have all my students, which is pretty impressive. Let's get on to the math question. With only 2 X's, too. Britt, you're doing a great job. People were hating on you, but you're already in the fourth grade.
I threw with the equator one.
Just
I
make
knew
sure
it.
Make sure you're closing E-Rob's chat.
Okay, they're not open.
Okay, then
They're
you're
not
fine.
even open.
As if they would help.
As if they would help me anyways, yeah.
Fourth grade math. What is 32 times 6? You can use your fingers. And you would have to use your toes.
Snap your fingers.
Espen, that is some vulgar music. You should not be listening to that in the 4th grade.
I do what I want. My parents let me stay up till 11.
You're being an elbozo.
No, I'm not done. I'm erasing.
Dan Clancy locking in. I would hope.
I'm locked, right?
You are.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Everybody is locked in.
I'm so bad at math.
Elbows.
Isaac just said you're an elbozo under his breath. Isaac, that was rude.
Yeah, Isaac, you tell her.
At least I know what a rectangle looks like.
2 F's? Guy with 2 F's?
Rectangle.
Isaac, you failed twice, Isaac. You talking about?
Please, Isaac, you don't have much room here, okay?
Yeah.
Isaac, can you show the work for 32 times 6 what you did?
I erased my work.
Oh, well, what answer did you get?
192.
And that's correct. Did everyone get 192?
I showed my work.
I erased my answer.
192 is around the board is the answer,
Go.
folks. There we go. This class is very smart. For my first class of the year, this is very, very smart class. Espen, you yawned. Do you need to take some gamer subs or possibly hit your vape?
Why am I at 12%?
Yeah, you should be way lower. You should be way lower.
Is that what chat thinks?
Come on,
Yeah.
chat.
Has this been
Dan Clancy
updated?
actually went up in the polls. Dan
I
Clancy's
missed
moved
it,
up.
chat.
You
You guys know Espen's already failed one, right?
You want to see what chat's saying? Here, I'll pull up my phone for you. Here, chat, say hi to Isaac. Oh, my phone's being weird. Here. Chat, say hi to him. Have you not seen chat at all today? I've not showed you. Here. I'll let you look at my phone for a class. This is never happening again.
Yo, hi. Why is there... Okay. Hi, Isaac. 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 Yo, L phone.
Oh, yeah, it's no.
www.riz.
Wait. Does Miz have someone under 13 on his Twitch channel?
No, Dan,
Uh-oh.
Dan, please, Dan, don't. No, he does not have a Twitch account as well. He's totally. No phones, no. But Dan, please don't do this, okay? I already have 2 copy strikes on my channel. I don't need any problems here, okay? I just got bounties. All right, we are on to social studies, folks. So, social studies, 4th grade. This is a tricky one.
Oh gosh.
I'll be very impressed if you all get this right. Justin Trudeau is the current prime minister of which country?
Why is it? Oh, my color is white.
That is so easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it a trick question?
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
In which dimension?
Is it?
no, it's a trick question. It's not what you think it is.
We're in? What do you mean? No way.
What you think it is not correct. It's
No, but hey, all these, clues.
So Isaac is the class bully.
Yeah, Isaac, you're being a bully right now. That's Esfen's job. Esfen, you bully more. Come on.
Hey, you guys suck in real
It's
life.
what you think it is, but don't think it is not correct. Okay?
I don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
There you go.
Isaac, do kids think Trudeau is W or L? What do kids think?
L.
Oh,
Wow.
Wait, why?
Let's not get political.
Let's not get political.
Ooh, smart.
Wait, Isaac, do kids think Biden is a W or L?
L.
Depends on what state you're in.
Does he think do the kids think he's an elbozo?
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Biden would forget.
Ooh.
Probably.
I would love, by the way, Biden, we would love to have you on the show if you would like to come on, if you're down.
Good marketing.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on the show to prove that you're not an elbozo. I'd love to see. It'd be funny if he's like, yeah, then he just forgets to come on the show. Leaves his cam on and walks away. All right, let's see. Everyone locked in. Justin Trudeau is the current prime minister of which country? The answer is Canada. Oh, y'all got it right. Canada. You're the one who wrote Canata.
Canada?
You wrote Canada.
Nadia.
I didn't write Canada.
The secret hint there was Alinity said it was super easy.
Yeah.
All right, we are on to a science question. This one's tough. Like I said, everyone, please make sure you have no help. If you need help, you can use your paste or what? You can use your, what is it? Peek or copy, and you can use it on Isaac or anyone else here. You do not have to use it on Isaac. But we are now getting into the grades that Isaac is closest to, just letting you know. 1 minute on the clock for this. The atomic number for nickel is 28. How many electrons are found in an atom of nickel?
Oh, I don't know.
Whoa, no cheating on this one. This is a tough one. Damn.
I wish you could copy and paste so I could keep writing help.
Why are you writing help?
Because I totally know this question.
Maybe if you write help, enough. I don't know. Stop writing help. You're scaring me and the sponsors.
That's true.
20 seconds, guys.
How do you know that they're not writing help too?
You can use what you have. You have peeks and copies. Connor using a peek.
Yeah, copy off of mine.
There's nothing here.
Peek on mine, peek on mine. I have the answers.
Wait, I don't even get anything. Oh, there we go. Can I put in my answer now?
Yes.
My peek didn't work.
I don't know.
I had one of two answers. I guessed between two.
I guessed.
I was locked.
Now, this one was a tricky question. And remember when I said you guys can look behind me? Look around?
You can't see it.
Well, you can't see it, but I can. It's 28. It was a trick question.
I was like, it's
there you
either
go.
14 or it's 28. I know. I was like, it's either half.
Same thing. I did the same thing. I guessed 28.
Fuck.
Are you okay, Isaac?
And what is the 14?
That was my
It's
first.
half of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I know,
because
but I mean, what is it? Is it neutrons
There's
or?
protons
I
and
thought it'd be-
electrons. So I was
yeah.
thinking they both
That's what
go
I
in.
thought. There's like 14 protons and 14 electrons.
Yeah.
But it's the same. I guess it's, I don't know.
I almost said 28 too, but I was like, that's too easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I thought
28,
so.
and then Dan
Bored.
Clancy
I
was
was
like,
like-
this one's tough.
I'm a disappointment.
And the reason I thought it was tough is because it seemed so obvious that it was 28. It was like, hold on a second.
He baited me into peeking on him.
Isn't there something 14?
You seriously should have peeked on me. I had the answer.
Yeah, he wrote help 28 times. Well,
Oh, no,
you know
14
what?
is the amount of ads that.
How many protons would be in this in nickel in an atom of nickel?
I don't know. I'm the teacher.
Would it be 14?
But
Dan, you worked at NASA.
Does
you
it
know?
match the amount of
thought-
electrons? I'm
No.
curious.
Oh,
I thought there was something that is half the number, and I can't remember. What it is.
that's what
I'm
I was
just making it up.
thinking.
It's half your age and add 7, S-Fan. Is that what you're thinking of?
there you go.
All right, folks. Well, you guys made it to the 5th grade. Congratulations and claps to everybody. 5th grade is actually pretty impressive. The entire class has made it. We are now here. We are about to get to middle school. But before we get to middle school chat, I want to thank our beautiful sponsor, which is actually over here, Starforge Systems. Starforge PCs right now, chat, is doing a sale on their website where every PC will save you $100. So if you want one of the best PCs, and they are, there's a fall sale going on right now where you can get a top-of-the-line PC with $100 off. You can scan the QR code on the bottom left, chat. It will really help me a lot. This show is very expensive, and Starforge Systems are the ones that are powering this entire thing. So shout out to Starforge. Please scan to the shop below. You can do it with your phone right now, and it will help out a lot. It's $100 off every PC on already very affordable prices. So go over to Starforge Systems, buy yourself a PC, and you will be the best at every game. Money back guaranteed is not real, but you will be better at games for sure. And you can play games like, you can react to live stream fails and do just chatting. It's really good stuff. So get yourself a Starforge system, chat. It's great. ! Starforge in the chat. $100 off every PC. Isaac, what do you think of Starforge Systems?
I drew a picture of it.
Can we show Isaac's picture? Buy PC Starforge, and he wrote Starforge. That's you got to write $100 on the right, Isaac.
Oh, okay.
Minus 100. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. You heard it here, folks. What the hell?
Sick.
-1.
Lurks.
Yeah, -1. Isaac, you would actually like this. We actually just did a, your person you
Moist
are.
Critical?
I'm really stupid. Your person you're a fan of, Moist Critical, is a part owner of Starforge.
Really?
He is. Do you want to see his ad?
Yeah.
Let's show it.
Play it on repeat. Okay.
All right.
Do you see the gods? Do you know the God Slap?
That's
You do?
cool.
Yeah, look at that. Fine quality. You don't get it anywhere else besides Starforge, folks. Beautiful, beautiful. God Slap from Starforge Systems. It's available now.
I checked
Maybe
it.
Starforge can get Isaac a PC.
Well, Isaac can get himself a PC, okay? Dan,
Yeah, for,
all right? Yeah,
for
how about
$100 off.
that? Yeah, you get $100 off,
Yeah,
Isaac.
let's
If he
save-
wins, maybe he can get another $100 off.
Yeah, Isaac, you can go buy yourself a PC, okay? All right, let's get on to the next question, which is 5th grade. We're on the 5th grade. We're doing a great job. Math, Britt, you ready? 1 minute on the clock. What is the square root of 64? Did someone just burp?
No, I yawned.
Dan, are these questions just not tough enough for you? Is it
No,
not
they are.
interesting?
They are tricky.
Listen, Dan, I look at your thing every time. I really just hope you just don't get out here.
Well, what did 8 and 8 buy at the store?
You can't tell them that.
Wow, thanks, Isaac.
Oh no.
Isaac, you can't talk during a test.
I guess I needed detention.
You're being an
Yes.
L.
I'm being an El Bozo.
I'm gonna send you to detention, which is kick. You don't want to go
Tell
over
the
there.
chat to spam El Bozo.
How do I? Wait. Wait. It won't let me.
10 seconds, by the way.
Come on, just
I got it.
32, go.
Time's up. Hands up. Square root of 64 is what Isaac literally just said. It's 8. 8
Nice.
times 8 is 64. 8 is the answer. Everyone wrote
copy
8.
Dan for that one.
They didn't buy a Nintendo 64. They bought
Nintendo
Starforge.
64.
That's right. And they got $64 off plus 38? No, 32.
It's $100 off, actually.
36.
Starforge.
Am I stupid?
Ask
Yes.
Dan.
Dan, am I dumb?
I refuse to answer that on the grounds that it might incriminate me. I refuse to answer on the grounds that might reflect my true opinions.
Hey, come on. What the hell? Ooh, this one's tough. One of you are getting out right here. It's over. The show's over. You're done. It's not. You're not.
I'm almost out. I'm doing horrible.
You've said every question. You've said this is a tough one.
You have one app.
Damn, it's my
I
bad.
am
I
one
just
strike,
do.
and I don't have any peaks or copies left.
It's okay. Espen has a
Okay.
strike. Alinity has a strike.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have
I
2
would have,
saves.
like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd fail.
Isaac would fail. That's okay. We're on the 5th grade. Social studies. 1 minute on the clock. This one's a tough one. All right. According to the Shakespearean play, Et tu, Brute, were the supposed last words of which Roman dictator? Why am I echoing? I hear someone's bleh. What do I hear? Who is that? Oh, it's Dan. Dan, I hear myself echoing from you.
Dan, put on headphones.
Does spelling count on this one?
No, spelling does not count.
No.
Which
God.
Roman dictator is a big hint. According to the Shakespearean play, Et tu, Brute, were the supposed last words of which Roman dictator? damn, lock it in, and also fixing his headset. Like, look at this guy.
No, I don't have. I'd have to hunt around for the headset.
We'll get you a Razer one after the show.
There you go.
Dan, if you win the whole thing, can you like take us on a joyride?
Yes, hop in the van.
Okay.
I don't want to hear that from
Is
the
there
CEO.
Isaac, run.
Does it have back windows?
Isaac, no. Listen,
How many outs do we have? We have 3 outs.
Yes. What?
Espen, you have 5 seconds.
I totally guessed.
All right. Like I said, there was a huge hint, which was last words of the which Roman Empire. The answer is Julius Caesar.
Oh yes.
Nice.
I took a peek. I took a peek.
Oh, I can't spell.
Ooh. I didn't know. Yeah.
Are we
did
all
know.
copying Dan?
I didn't know. I guess.
Britt, you used your copy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I
just
peeked.
said
I
it.
knew that. I knew that one.
Well, oh, you knew that one? Oh, okay.
I just can't spell Caesar. I was thinking of the pizza place. I thought that's how you spelled it.
I mean,
Pizza,
Wait, is that how you spell it?
I was just confused because I thought Caesar just meant like his role, not specifically that to him, right?
I thought Caesar just meant like his salad.
Oh, that was his name.
No.
That's his name.
That is his
You're thinking
actual
of like
name.
a,
He's
you're
like
thinking
the
of like a
Tsar.
czar. Yeah,
Oh.
that's not related. That's unrelated.
Okay.
Caesar was named after Little Caesars.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was just
right.
trying to take their name.
Yeah.
It's like George Gershwin tried to take the Gershwin Award.
Yeah. Just like George Bush was named after Bush beans. You know, it's just that's how it works. All right, we're on to 5th grade science, folks. This is your last one, then you're in middle school. People pog, wow. Why is
I
everyone
hit
marking?
lock instead of clear on accident. Thank
Same.
you.
All right, science. Last one of the until middle school. What is the name of the natural compound present in green plants that gives them their color?
I hope spelling doesn't count on this one.
Is it locked? Okay, it is.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know how to spell this in English.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write this one in Swedish.
I
That's
have
fine.
no idea.
We will
Bring your
only
kid is
expect Spanish. Nim, I'm
I
sorry.
was confident at first, and now I don't know.
What is the name of the natural compound present in green plants that gives them color? Still have all my students. We're starting to get to the tricky questions.
I know.
We are.
Teacher, Esfan's cheating. I saw it.
I locked in. I'm checking my YouTube videos.
Wow.
All right.
Are you
We
viral?
on to-
Not yet.
I'm. I think I got
The
this wrong.
answer is chlorophyll.
No way.
We all got it.
Nice.
I didn't know if it was algae, so I picked chlorophyll. But then if it was algae, I didn't want to look stupid.
Well, Britt, you didn't look stupid. You got to the,
Okay.
you made it to the.
I thought
you just
that's like the
admitted it.
stuff that they put on people to make them go to sleep. So I was confused.
Chloroform.
Oh, okay. 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 I guess right.
Close.
Britt, you looked so smart for like 3 seconds.
Thanks, Miz.
All right. Well, we are on to middle school, which means we are now to the 6th grade, which is very impressive because I'm not going to lie to you. There's very few shows where everybody is still in by the 6th grade. We're 1.5 minutes per question, 6th to 8th grade. These questions are going to get very difficult. Isaac, how are you feeling about this class?
It's fun.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Do you think these people are smarter than you thought?
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to win?
Dan.
You still think Dan? Are you gotta admit.
I mean, it's a lot of pressure, Dan. You gotta keep it up.
Easy.
Do your kids, do people in school watch Twitch a lot?
They no, they just like watch TikTok.
Dan, we're not doing a good job. Man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to. We're doing a very good job.
Get more
It's
marketing.
true, actually.
True.
You're doing
Until
a
you're
very
older.
good job. Seriously, that is not our target. So we actually.
Does the grade above you watch Twitch though when they're 13?
Oh, all the time.
Well, we'll get them one day. We'll get them one day. Are you impressed with Britt?
Am I impressed with Britt?
Yeah, she's still here. You thought she was going to get out. You told me before the show that
Yeah,
she
you
looks really
did.
stupid.
You said that.
I mean, yeah, I'm surprised.
Oh,
She has 1X.
She has
I
one
do.
X. Do you think she'll get past the 6th grade? These are tough questions now.
Probably. I mean, I don't know if she'll make it to senior year of high school, but I feel like I'm cursing myself.
I mean, she's from Kentucky. No one made it to senior in high school. So.
hey, I'm from a big city, okay?
Yeah, all right. Let's get on to the 6th grade. We're going to get to some serious questions. You will have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for these questions. Remember, you have peaks,
Oh,
you have copies,
I'm screwed.
and you can, like I said, take your time with this. I'm not going to talk a lot. This is going to be more difficult questions. Chat, do not give the answers. Just spam smile and Twitch Prime. Here we go. 1 minute and 30 seconds is going to be on the clock. Math is the first one. If you buy 4 apples for 95 cents each and 3 oranges for 75 cents each, how much money did you spend? Sven's locked in. Isaac is locked in and is playing a game of Scribblio on his computer.
Wait, what room are you in?
Isaac, what game do they play in school?
Okay, most of it's like blocked. They figured out how to block stuff. So we just play like this. Wait, I can't say it. Then they'll block it. Like, what if someone from my school is watching or something?
Shit, we don't want
Dude,
to.
Isaac, whenever I was in school, you know what we did?
Quiet. Please, please.
Sven, please, we're in the middle of class.
What'd you do?
Pass a paper, Sven, if you want to talk to him.
It was no. Play a game of rock at a wall. Throw rocks at a wall.
No, that was when Dan was in school. They were throwing rocks at walls. They're trying to think of a name. It was
Dan
called-
didn't
they called
ask
it
for this.
ball.
Dan is the smartest kid in class.
Oh no.
If he
I
gets this
fucking
one
threw.
wrong, then-
Fuck.
You buy 4
I
apples.
think I
for
did it.
I really don't know how this was that hard of a question.
I just didn't.
Because you guys kept talking while I was trying to do multiply in my head.
Yeah.
Freaking talking.
Dude, Isaac, you know what we did whenever I was in school? We installed Halo 1 on the network drive, and then we were playing Halo in class.
Oh. You're not very old.
Whoa.
Wait, sick, see? I told you guys, I'm like 25.
No, he said Halo 1, not Halo 3 or Reach.
No, no.
But Halo is still not that old of a game.
How old do you think he is?
No, I got it wrong. 'Cause I forgot to add that into that. Oh no.
Which is a big.
Britt, we're talking here, okay?
When you're 20, you're really immature.
So there's a very easy way to do this. You could just take 4 apples and say, oh, they're $1 each, and then minus 20 cents. So then therefore it's $3.80, and then 75 cents. You could say, oh, that's $2.25. So what's 3.80 plus 2.25?
I ran out of time.
And your answer is
I ran out of time.
$6.05.
Oh no, Britt's answer was I suck at math.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh, you had the 380 right though. You just forgot the other ones.
I'm the only
In
one that put a
school,
dollar sign.
I got extra time for tests because I was really bad at tests.
Well, Nim, you actually peaked at Dan Clancy for that one.
No comment.
Oh.
It's too late. I can't think. And Aspen was just yapping in my head.
I will say I did it in my head, and then I was nervous. I'm like, wait, I better put the numbers down.
Next time I'm taking my headphones off if you guys
Yeah.
are in the middle of a math.
To be fair for Nim, the reason why I'm able to do that math so fast is we have tipping here. So I mean, you guys don't have tipping culture, right?
True.
Not to the extent you guys do.
lucky.
Isaac, what do you buy?
I mean, like I know about the tipping stuff, like because of inflation. Now it's gone up from like 10% to like 20%. Tipping.
You watch too much Moist Critical. You know that. You need to stick to Captain Sparkles. You need to stick to them. Like, stop watching Moist Critical so much. All right, we're on to social studies. Brait, you're a 2X's. And no,
I know. I'm nervous.
And no peaks or copies. Listen, you can keep going. Trust me. This one is an
I think
easy
I would be the first one out, but I'm proud of what I've done so far.
Right now, Dan is in the lead with
Honestly,
no peaks, no copies.
If you guys weren't yapping the last round, I probably would have gotten it right. But I couldn't.
What is yapping? How old are you? Nobody says yapping.
We're all
Riz.
yapping.
If you guys weren't
Isaac, do you know what
rizzing so
yapping
much,
means?
Yes.
I think we shouldn't count that last
You're
round.
old, Isaac.
Well, yeah. I already told you I'm older than Dan.
True.
he has an old heart. He actually is a very big fan of the 1920s.
But that's not a big accomplishment because I mean, Dan's like he's.
It's like that. In other, you're kind of saying I'm older than dirt. That's how
No,
you
I'm
refer
literally
to me.
saying that you're 19.
Ah,
19 what? 1920s, 30s? What do you refer
No,
to?
he's 19 years old.
You're really trying to get
Right.
partner when you turn 13, huh?
Yep.
All right, let's get into social studies. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for this. It's a very famous thing. Chat's going to know it. Isaac, I'm sure you do too. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand sent the world into which global conflict?
Okay, if anyone gets this wrong.
And no, it was not COVID.
Fine.
I don't know who that guy is.
Remember,
Dude,
you guys have peaks and copies.
I will feel actual pain.
Oh, you thinking, Esfand?
Isaac's talking shit.
Let me talk while Esfand's thinking.
dude. Well,
Franz Ferdinand. Which songs have they made?
Yeah, let's do.
all you
let's
girls
just do
never
some,
know. You girls will never know. Oh,
Na 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 na. Or is that Arctic
Yeah.
Monkeys?
I just can't remember if it was.
Oh, I'm
No.
so done.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
done.
Yeah.
Who
I think
is
you're
that
thinking
guy?
the same way.
Like, or like,
Wait, who's not finished?
Alinity and Brit and Esfand.
like first.
We have to
I mean,
keep this.
I-
Hey! Hey!
I'm just gonna send
Go
it. 'cause-
Longhorns! Go Longhorns!
Global.
Esfand, you still have
Okay,
peak and copy.
okay.
Yeah, just
Huh?
copy me.
You still have peak and copy.
Like,
Isaac has gotten 2 wrong. Okay,
yeah, I got this one wrong for sure.
Isaac, I can beat you in a race.
Okay.
Like running race.
I think I got it wrong.
I'll race you
I
after
just
school. The
guessed.
Wait, can I go
One
back?
conflict.
Ooh, Isaac says he can beat Esfand. We will see after class. We will. It'll be,
Dunk his head in the toilet, Isaac.
it'll be live on Isaac's
It's
first
called a
stream.
swirly.
Oh. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand sent the world into chaos after he was assassinated, and it made World War I.
What's World War exclamation mark?
Got it? You didn't put which one though.
I also thought it was 2.
I put one.
No, you held
World War
shift.
II was the Hitler.
You held shift.
Can you
World War
help?
II was the
Held
Hitler.
shift.
No, that's a one. And then
Shift when I'm
at
showing
the
up.
very end, I was like, oh, I forgot to dot my exclamation point. But I put one, and then I wrote the question marks. It's World War I.
Yeah, that counts. That's a 1.
Yeah, it's a one.
It's a 1.
And then I was like, oh, my
Dan's
exclamation point wasn't dotted. like while I was like waiting.
He's trying to compensate for her mistake.
Wait, what do you mean
No,
your
I
expression wasn't
swear.
dotted? What did you put then?
No, like at the very
How
end,
did
I was like, oh, is this an
an exclamation point get
exclamation
there?
point?
Brit,
It was
Brit,
not.
I
It's
think
a
you're
one.
hurting yourself with the explanation.
It's a one.
Oh, shit.
First of all, Brit, who's excited for World War? You put an exclamation point afterwards, like we should be excited for.
World
World
War.
I usually put exclamation points after all my answers.
What
But
did
instead
the
I put a bunch of question
mean,
marks.
though? World
It's
War
like
One?
World War One?
World War
I don't
One?
know. I kind of
World War.
guessed.
And by the way, why are you saying bye, chat? Are they giving you the answers?
Because I thought I was going to leave. No, I was gonna leave
Yeah.
because
Why do you
I was
say-
guessing kind of on World
All
War
right,
One.
I don't know. It sounds like you're saying bye, chat. Like thanks for all the help. I don't.
Because I thought I might get it wrong.
What?
And you did.
No, I didn't.
Look, you got it right.
I got it right.
Are we gonna say
World
that
War
one's
I.
right? What are we thinking here? That is she?
I think
That is
it
right.
should
Rick
count
got
as
it
long
right.
as she can read it out the way she wrote it with the exclamation marks and the question marks. I want to hear her
No, the
read
exclamation
that
point
out.
was okay. So what I wrote first was a smiley face because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go home. And then I thought about it and I thought, oh wow, world conflict. I'm gonna say world war. But I was like 1 or 2. And then I was like, I don't know who that guy is, so I'm gonna say World War I because I'm more confident that I know more about World War II. So I wrote World War I, and then I wrote a bunch of question marks, and then I wrote goodbye chat because I thought I might leave. But then I was like waiting around, and I guess I saw this. And I was like, oh, I forgot to dot my exclamation point. When it was really a 1.
Okay, so
That's exactly how my mind went.
Wait, can I say something here? Clearly, she could not have made that up.
I
don't know, Dan. She makes a lot of things
Dan,
up.
for having my back.
Richard
I
started
actually
writing plays.
completely agree. I think she probably
Believe
didn't
her.
make
I wouldn't have made it up.
Okay, so first of all, let's go back to her question. Can we show it on screen? Here, I'm the teacher. This counts because it wouldn't have if it was World War II, I would say this is wrong. But if it's since it's World
Like, I'm not
War,
stupid enough just to put World War. Like, obviously, it's 1 or 2.
right?
Come
But
on.
if it was the second one, I would say this is
Yeah, but
wrong.
what if it was?
since the
What if it
first
was
one,
like
it's correct.
The people in the 1920s didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
no.
actually, true. Back then,
they
they did
did.
call it World War. That's true.
Okay,
Actually,
So actually,
yeah.
my answer's correct anyway.
Yeah,
even if
true.
It wasn't.
He's role playing being
You're
from the
correct.
It's not like there's gonna be another one.
Alinity.
Wait, Britt, where were you when the Archduke was assassinated?
I was only like 10.
Oh.
I'm old.
Alinity.
Oh, okay.
Once
But
the winner of my show is now looking like it might be the end soon.
I did lose it like I won at 7th grade. These people are smarter than the ones that I had to go against the first time.
True.
So you're calling us?
Smart?
How dare you? How dare you?
Dare you?
How dare you call us
I
smart?
take that personally.
we're not nerds.
Just like you to call me smart.
Ugh.
Dan Clancy still with impeccable grades. I mean, just has not gotten anything wrong.
Dan also has impeccable riz.
He's impeccable Riz. He's
Because this
killing it.
entire time he's been rizzing Britta.
Bro, you can't say that, dude.
Wait,
God.
what?
Isaac, you know what that word
Isaac, do you
means.
even know what that means?
No, he does. He's being an idiot.
Oh.
Let's go on to the science question, folks. We're in 6th grade.
Okay. Production?
Science question, 6th grade, 1 minute and 36 on the clock. This is a kind of a trick question. Chat, no answers, please, to anybody. Who proposed the law of motion that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction?
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. I already looked in.
And no, this is not XQC. This is
I
not
have to
XQC.
pee too.
Dude, the excuse the AI. That was a good one. That was a good
I'm
one.
guessing, by the way.
okay.
Isaac, what do you think of Britt? She's gone. She didn't even take the hall pass. Or Alinity.
Oh no, she's gonna fail.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. She might fail, but she locked in.
Oh my gosh. Was I right?
We'll see.
I love being right.
I don't know if I just got into my own head or not.
You're a smart kid, Isaac. You're a smart kid. This is your grade coming up soon. No one's...
Like, dude, like this is just like freaking school, dude. All the girls go to the bathroom together. Does that happen for you guys, Isaac?
Yes.
In your guys' class, all the girls get up and go to the bathroom at the same time.
Because they just look at their phones now.
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't,
Yeah, back when I was in school, I smoked cigarettes.
Like,
Did I get out?
they don't smoke cigarettes. That's not like high school. They, now in high school, I bet they just vape.
I think I'm out.
Do kids vape a lot in your school?
No, they don't vape at my school.
You
Yeah, vaping's for losers, Isaac. If you ever vape, I'm gonna tell your mom.
You know, vaping is for losers. Actually.
There you go. Good job.
There's no vape in your backpack or anything, Isaac?
Oh no.
Oh no, I need to take it out.
No bong. You're good. All right, we're actually at time, folks. We're at time. Now, some of you guys may hear this question and think to yourself, law of motion that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. You might think, oh, that's Albert Einstein. That's wrong. It's Isaac Newton.
Nice.
Spelled Isaac wrong.
Nice.
Nice.
The spelling count.
I spelled Isaac wrong, so no, it doesn't count.
Isaac's name is right there.
I know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
I
thought it was
know.
spelled differently for some reason. There's different ways to spell names. Okay.
Yeah, like Brit with 3 T's.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, folks, we are into the 7th grade. This is a very smart class. Like, might be one of my smartest classes I've ever had in my life.
You
A lot
had
of
to dumb
people-
this show down a bit, didn't you?
Hard. I had to run more ads. No, I mean, seriously, this is a very smart class. I don't understand how everyone's doing this well. I mean, Dan, you know what, Dan? I think you're going to be successful when you get out of this school. I really do. I think there's something
You're gonna
with you.
become somebody.
Yeah, I think you. I feel bad that you're living in a car, but you know what? That's a really good essay for your college essays.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna like start a big company that has like videos on it.
Yeah,
And make a live stream.
yeah. I think I think Dan, you seem like a smart guy. You'll
He's
be
gonna
like,
the owner of it.
yeah, he'll be at the top. He seems like a very smart. Dan, remember me when you make it, okay?
I will.
But we're in the math section, folks. All right. We are
I'm
two.
bye guys.
We have yeah, Britt. This is you could do this,
Yes,
Britt. You could
ma'am.
do this.
She doesn't have a peek or a chat. Come on, Britt. Come on, you can do it.
Listen.
Can we
if two
get 2
people-
minutes this round?
No.
I don't think it'll help, Britt. If you don't have it in a minute and a half, you won't have it in 2.
That's not true. Okay.
We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. 7th grade. Chat. You could say goodbye to Britt. This is the end.
Already said goodbye.
But this time I'll have 5 tiers.
Okay.
Alinity, you got this. You'll stay in. I believe in you. Britt, it's the end of the road. Shout out your channel.
Is your phone out? In class?
Isaac, whose phone was out?
Britt, how does she know that the chat's saying
I
that?
don't have my phone. Both of my phones are way back there. I threw them.
Oh.
I can show
Does
them.
it seem like she's cheating?
Yeah, clearly, guys.
She's not doing a very good
not
job.
cheating.
Yeah. Are you guys seriously thinking I'm cheating right now?
Yeah. She'd be doing much better if she was cheating, okay?
Yeah. This is just me, okay?
All right, folks. We're in the math section. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. The sales tax is 8%. If the subtotal of your groceries is $150, how much will it cost after tax?
Bye, chat.
This is vodka, by the way. This is easy math. Easy math.
Mr. Kip, in general, the teacher, when they ask a question, does not say, this is easy math. Okay, that is not very supportive of their students in case they're struggling with it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Mr. Kip?
Thank you, Dan.
Wait.
Do not mock your students, okay? Mr. Kip, please do not mock your
how to do
students.
this.
Listen, if I didn't think you were gonna be some like high up person one day, I would yell at you or give you detention. But you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Dan. I'm gonna call you Mr. Dan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give up.
Oh, wait.
Wait. No. I'm just gonna end it with a good answer.
I'm so guessing.
I'm correct.
I hope I'm
You got
right.
I'm obviously
That would
correct.
be sick if I got this right.
Dan, I'm correct. Probably right. I know I am.
Time's up. No one used any peaks or copies.
No, I fucked up.
I don't think I got this right. I tried.
Here's what you can do.
Oh, I fucked it up. I deconstructed this, but I didn't. I forgot to add at the end, and I did it really fast. Can I get like 2 seconds?
Give her 2 seconds.
Please,
Let
please,
her
please,
just
please.
tell us
Can I
the
write it on
answer.
paper?
No, what
Can
she
I
can
write
do
it
is
on
just
paper?
tell the answer.
Here's
I just
how
need to add 2 things. I just
Here,
forgot at the
Can
end.
we
I need
can,
to add
can
2
we
numbers.
only see Alinity's answer first?
150. Yeah, can I explain it and like let me get the final
Tell us
math?
the right answer. No, tell us the right
Okay, I
answer.
just need 150 plus 18, and then I got it.
Oh no, I didn't get it right.
6. 168. 168. It's 168. It's 168. I deconstructed it. I will explain what I did. So to get 8%. Oh, I did 10.
No. Hey, let Alinity talk. Let Alinity talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
I fucked it up. Okay, so I got the 10% because I figured I need to get that, but then minus 2%. But then I didn't subtract the 2%. I added the 2%, so I did 12 instead of doing 8. So I fucked up. Anyway, I'm out. Bye.
Okay, so you want to put your answer as 168? We'll allow it.
No, it was not. It was not 68 because I did not get. No, wait. It's not 168 because I added the 2% and to subtract the 2%. So it should have been 15 minus 3, which would have been 12. So it's 150 plus 12. So it's 150 plus 12. It's 162. It's
Bingo. All right.
162. Yeah. Did I get it? Yes.
I just took an extra minute.
Dude, I did the math right and I got confused on the tax.
Okay, Isaac has help. I like Isaac's.
I put 158.90.
I got it right, unlike you.
Yeah,
I just did the math wrong at the end.
I just did the math
and
wrong
I locked in.
Yeah, I was thinking of tax like write-offs or some shit.
Can we go through and get who? Like grade them, Mr. Kiff.
Sure. I'll grade them. Alinity, let me go to your answer.
But I explained it.
This is not a B, C. This is
no,
it's
F,
not.
But Miss, let me explain. I didn't know what 8% was, but I figured it was easy to do the 10, and it was easy to do the 2, and then subtract one from the other. Okay, so the 10% was $15, and the 2% I did 1 plus 1%, which was 1.5 plus 1.5, and then it came out to 3. Right? That was 3. So I needed to subtract 3 from 15, and it was 12, and then I just had to do 150 plus 12, and it was 162.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'll be home.
I don't understand. Just because you explain how you're wrong, does that make you right all of a sudden? I don't get it.
You took an extra minute and a half, and you're still.
Okay.
Alinity's just not it.
Okay.
Listen, you got out in the 7th grade last time, and I think it's the end of the road for you here.
Alinity, at least it wasn't one of us
integrity
first. It's both of us.
It's the integrity of my show.
We
and
can
I
hold
can't-
hands.
I could have just copied at the very second, but I didn't because I was
Wait.
secure of myself.
Both of the girls are gone.
Brett failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett
I tried to multiply.
This is a very easy answer.
That's the one question I got.
You can literally just say to yourself.
Kiff, please do not mock your students.
I mean, at least I know what a tri or a
You're the one who taught
rectangle
us.
is.
Yeah,
You're right.
the real issue is the teacher.
True.
Dude,
Well, listen, none of you are showing up to my class, so I have to do this online crap, and it just does not work like it used to. Okay, I'm sorry. Isaac's the only one that shows up.
Can we get together and go to the principal and complain about our teacher?
Wait,
You
I have
are
a
the
question.
principal.
I have a question.
What?
So was the correct answer? I just should have. I tried multiplying 150 by 0.08.
Listen, if you want to know someone who's really good with small percentages, it's Dan Clancy. So why don't you talk to him about how he got
Was
the
I
answer.
not right?
You just did the math wrong when you did the math.
Really? Oh.
The simplest way is to just think $1.50 times 8. Or actually the way Alinity did it is simple too.
Yep.
Which is, 1/10 and then subtract.
Okay.
I got all the math right, and then right in the end, I confused myself, and I thought I was deducting this number. I was like a tax write-off, so I deducted 12 instead of adding it.
Oh,
It's so frustrating.
Oh well.
That's what I love watching how different people do math. Like how different people learn how to do math and stuff growing up, because it's like I see things and I'm like, what the heck? I never even thought of doing that way.
yeah. The way I would do this is I would just say to myself, what's 10% of 150? Okay, that's 15. And then what's 1% of 15? Okay, that's 1.5. 1.5 times 2 is 3. 15 minus 3 is 12. The answer is
That's
162.
literally what I did.
That's what Alinity did.
But you did that
Yeah.
in 4 minutes. I did that in 2 seconds.
Well, no, it's just the problem is I locked and I didn't have time to change it, and I asked you guys if I could do it on a piece of paper, and you guys said yes. I could have clicked copy at the very last second if you had said no, but it's okay, whatever.
You really.
It's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
You
No, wait, where's Isaac in terms of F's?
Well, I haven't even gotten to percentages in school yet.
Yeah.
He's gotten 3 wrong so far.
Yeah, I failed already.
Yeah, Isaac failed, but he knew Britt was going to get out first.
Wait, so Isaac,
Unfortunately-
are you learning right now from
Wait.
watching the show?
Wait,
No.
are we? Wait, who's out?
Who's out? Alinity is eliminated. Alinity is gone.
Actually, I
Alinity
did
and,
So,
and Britt.
so I wasn't technically out first. I was out with Alinity.
And Isaac.
And Isaac
I did
failed
learn.
first, actually.
I learned about oral bore exclamation mark.
One could argue you lost harder
good
than
point.
Alinity because she has her copy.
Listen,
I was
Alinity.
gonna. Whatever, it's fine.
You should have copied mine though.
I would have copied Clancy.
Mine was correct.
I
Listen,
was
girls
out
go
of
to
them.
Jupiter to get more stupider. You're both out of the show
Well-
at the same time.
True.
Mr. CEO, I hope you take it all the way and win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you
Britt.
got this in the bag, yeah.
Or Connor. I'd be cool with Connor winning as well.
Yes.
Why not me, Brett?
Not you or not Nim or S fan.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Listen, Britt's trying to get that 70-30 split right now. That's what Britt's
Done.
trying to do.
I'm actually still at 50-50. It's okay.
Well, it's changing in
I'm
2
not
months, right?
complaining. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, here we go.
I
All
don't
right,
even know what my split is. How do you even know that?
You're I'm pretty sure your split's 90-10 because you're on Fansly. But Alinity, that is the end of the road for you. Thank you for coming on the show. I would say mod, shout out your channel, but everyone literally knows who you are
All right.
because you're my
Good
best
luck,
friend.
you guys. Bye.
Bye,
Thank
we
you for
love
having
you.
me. It was
Bye,
fun.
Lenny. Bye, Brett.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Nice.
Bye.
I'll call you tomorrow. And we also have Britt, the runt of the class, as Isaac said before the show. Isaac, you were really mean to her. Isaac, is there anything you want to say to Britt?
I expect an apology.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye, Isaac.
You're not gonna apologize. You were mean to her the whole show.
I accept your apology.
Isaac, you're being a jerk.
He's acting like you, Miz. You're a bad influence.
How am I abiding? This
Fine.
vodka's great.
Fine, I'll write it.
Yeah, write an apology, Isaac. Come on.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I'm writing
You can
it
draw
right
like
now.
a little picture.
Yeah, Isaac, please.
Did I finally lose? No. No way. No way.
Okay, my drawing's cursed.
Is that my old student E-Rob? Tell him to come in here.
Come here, Eric. Miz wants to say hi. Oh, he's coming.
Okay, there, I drew it.
Okay, let's see.
See, it's a balloon. It's a balloon that's flying away.
That's
I
you.
can't
bigger than
see.
blue.
Wow.
Because the apology is gonna fly away into the atmosphere.
Oh, you're so funny.
And then
You're
it's
so
gonna pop.
funny.
And then there's gonna be no more apology.
Well, at least you
Don't
took
worry,
the time
it's
to draw it.
temporary.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye, Brett. We'll see you later.
Bye, Brett.
Hey,
Bye.
Britt, bring in E-Rob.
Eric, come here.
Can you
I
say with
say
a hard? Say with a hard K. That's when he usually. Eric.
He can't do it. He's watching Emmy.
He doesn't want to be on his
Hard
computer
K?
right now.
Yeah, he says Eric. She says Eric. Like she puts 3 T's at the end of her name. Britt.
Can you
She
just
doesn't know how to say
can you
things.
kick me
like
out, please?
I-
Do I have to leave
I-
myself? Can I just leave?
Yeah, let's shout out Britt mods. Go ahead and let's get her out of the show. Bye, Britt.
Okay,
Thank you for
bye.
coming on.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Brett.
Okay, there. Now
Bye,
I can
Brett.
erase it.
Bye.
I mean, okay, now I can erase it.
We are now into an all-boys school, folks. We have the 2 girls that are eliminated. We have.
It is
4
fitting.
boys.
I will say, I went to an all boys school starting in I'm trying to remember, it was 5th or 6th grade. So, I think it was 6th grade. No, 5th
And it
grade.
obviously worked. I mean, you're top of the class.
Yeah.
We are on to the next question, which is social studies. S-Fan, you still have your peak and your copy. Nim with 1X and Connor with 1X, but everyone's doing really good. Let's keep moving. Let's move faster on this section.
Yeah.
Social studies, 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock, folks. Located between Nepal and Tibet, which popular figure lies at an elevation of 8,848 meters above sea level?
Nepal and Tibet.
I'm sure Dan knows this one.
What does it mean by figure?
Actually,
Is that like?
that'd be kind of funny.
Can you elaborate on that?
If one of the
No,
people go,
I think it means figure.
Connor, what did you say?
I said like, what does it mean by figure? But I don't know.
I cannot elaborate.
Okay.
Think big figures.
Okay.
8,848 meters above sea level. What would a big figure be? That is 26,000 feet.
$29, $26,
Isaac's locked in.
I'm taking a shot. I'm sending it deep.
Oh,
Wait, is
yeah,
there
I think
another
I
one?
messed it up. I got this
He's
wrong.
drinking in school, teach.
Uh-oh. Yes, Nick. Yes, Nim, you can do whatever you want.
If Dan felt
I got this wrong.
You're in 7th grade, Nim. You could vape.
I got it
We are-
wrong.
Uh-oh, let's see if Dan got this one wrong. 7th grade, located between Nepal and Tibet, which
I wasn't paying attention.
elevation.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't
It is
know.
not Mount Everest.
The answer is Mount Everest.
It is.
Oh,
Mount
it is
Everest.
Mount Everest. Oh,
Taj Mahal.
Espen, you have peek and copy the Taj Mahal? Are you kidding me? Espen, 26,000 feet is the Taj Mahal?
Wait, I don't know. Oh,
Tall building.
meters. I thought it was feet. Oh, I'm so dumb. I mean, I'm dumb
Espen,
anyway.
What are you doing today? You're literally my...
I don't know. I was sending it, dude. I don't know. I don't even know where Mount Everest is. I wouldn't have guessed Mount Everest, regardless.
Between Nepal and Tibet.
But you can... Espen, you have peek and copy
Wait,
still.
show the answers again.
Yeah, but I don't cheat. Cheating is for weird.
What did Dan
Everyone,
get?
Until I
they
need
all
to.
got Mount Everest. Besides,
No, I was just taking the I was just taking the risk. I was saving it for like next season of school. So
See, I was right. Dan is just better.
That's been my strategy for a while.
Connor still has his, he's only uses peak and he's has only 1x.
Dude, if I just got the continent question, I always get a dumb one wrong early. It happens every time.
It's a classic. Science, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Here we go. Remember, Espen, you have a peak and a copy. Which planet holds the records for the coldest temperature ever measured in the solar system?
that's a tricky one.
I'm sure Dan will know this one.
No, I'm not sure.
But you worked at NASA.
I know.
Dan, you did work at NASA.
Yeah.
If you didn't know.
I mean, do you know what NASA like? Is kind of like they're professionals at
Taking our money.
the S. Oh, that's true. You're a genius.
The key is measured.
yeah, true. Because it could have been colder or like thought to be colder, right? But
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue.
Remember, Dim, you have a copy.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it though.
I'm gonna save mine too.
I was gonna maybe copy Dan, but then he's also sounded uncertain, so maybe that's just his strategy now, so people don't cheat off of him.
I really hope Dan.
dude, now I'm
is not
forced. Now I'm forced.
Oh my gosh, Dan doesn't know this. I mean, nothing.
That's torn between two.
Ooh.
Espen, time's up.
The one I wrote in big letters. The one I wrote in big letters. Because I didn't circle it. I was about to peek and I didn't click it fast enough.
The one you circled. Okay, let's see
It's
if Espen
a
is
middle bottom one.
middle bottom one he circled. Let's see if Espen is eliminated. He did not use his peak or copy. The answer is Uranus.
Oh, thank God!
Oh,
Oh my God!
Oh,
No, Dan.
oh my God!
Literally worked for NASA. Worked for
close.
NASA.
I didn't know it was between. It was the measured was the tricky part. Was
Get it, guys.
Dan, elaborate on that. Elaborate on that.
Someone
Explain why
contact
I'm
the
right.
cert though.
Uranus.
What I mean is Uranus is obviously the coldest spot, but it doesn't mean we measured a temperature in Uranus. It depends
Exactly.
upon where we send probes.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I was getting at too. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
yep,
what he
me
just
too. Yep, that's why I got mine wrong too.
I just guessed. I was just trying to pick coldest ones, and I just guessed.
Yeah, Uranus is the cool.
Yeah, Uranus was the answer, chat. We actually had someone that works at NASA tell us this is correct because we were like, is Twitch chat going to yell at us? And they're like, only, stupid people wouldn't know this. So it's correct. The answer is Uranus, which is ever holding the biggest record ever.
You just called the CEO of Twitch stupid.
Dude,
That's okay. I appreciate it.
Dude, actually what's crazy is if I would have gone through with the peak, I would have gotten it wrong. I would have been out.
The percentage is going
Yes.
up.
Dan, your Riz was not good
If only
there.
I spoke more confidently. I needed to go, I got
How is he
this
gonna
one, man.
know?
I got this one.
Dan, do you realize people are probably walking by you with like Starbucks coffees in their hand and they're just like, who the hell is this old man yelling at it in the back of his car at nobody?
Don't worry. I was streaming. I was at my sister's house and I was streaming from the van and the cell connectivity was bad. So I drove down and it was at night and I just parked on the street and I'm like, I know like I'm going to get knocked on the door by a cop. Like, what are you doing in this van?
Oh, that's good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are into the 8th grade. So far, this is literally probably one of the smartest classes I've ever had. 8th grade is very impressive on this show. We're here. We're in middle school. This is actually a grade above Isaac now. We are almost close to high school. And everyone's doing a great job. So let's get some claps in chat for everybody. You all are doing great. Nim has brought his cat here, which is always great to see. I haven't seen him in a while. Show the
He's
cat.
wearing a cone of shame today. He's actually...
No.
Oh, what
Yeah,
happened?
he's been through some trouble. He fought with another cat.
No shit.
Aw.
Oh, he lost.
Did he win?
right?
I don't know. You'll have to find the other cat and ask him.
Unfortunately, you didn't name your cat Uranus, Nim.
I did not.
All right, let's keep moving. I'm supposed to be at a meeting before too long.
Well, you know what? If only, Dan needs to be at a meeting, I'm sure, for something. But
And we'll,
you know
we'll
what?
be gone soon.
It's
but
for
which is more
Twitch.
important? This, like, your friends, the show, or a meeting?
What do you mean? I'm at a meeting to figure out how I can give Mr. Kiff a bigger rev share. I gotta go.
Well, speaking of planets and, Apollos and Uranuses, you know who has the fastest PCs in the universe, chat? Starforge Systems. And Starforge has teamed up with Moist Critical to create a limited run PC designed to fit for the theme of Critical's God Slap comic book series. You know the comic book series, right?
Yeah.
There it is. We already saw this, but we'll just play it again because it's good. There it is, the God Slap. There are only a few of the left of the custom PCs, so chat, go grab it now. And as I said, $100 off every PC right now on Starforge Systems for a fall sale. Already cheap prices, now even lower. I don't know what we're doing over there. There we go. Dan did his meeting during that. We're ready to go. 8th grade. Here we go. 1 minute and 30 seconds going to be on the clock for this. Good luck to everybody. Remember, you have peaks, copies, and everything else. Math. You're going to solve for X. I want no speaking. It's coming from you, Isaac. No talking during this. Okay, let them focus. This is a tough one. Minus 10x minus 19 equals 19 minus 8x. Solve for X. No talking during this entire thing. Let them focus.
We get extra time.
I'll give an extra 10 seconds.
Oh no.
Remember, you have copy, Connor.
Yeah.
I don't want copy because I want to know if I got this or not. I will live and die by my shitty math skills.
5 seconds. Time's up. This is a tough one. Minus 10x minus 19 equals 19 minus
Dan got
8x.
this one.
Isaac, are you confident in your answer? You're a straight A student.
I mean, yeah. I know it's correct.
All right, let's show Isaac's answer.
I mean, let me explain my work. So basically,
Actually, if you could just tell us the answer, that.
so basically how it works is like a negative 10x minus 19. So basically what x is sad face.
Okay.
Because negative 10 times sad face actually equals negative 19, because when you get sad, 19 of your happiness goes down.
Yes, remember when you
And-
said it was
and-
really interesting how people do math?
And
What are
that's-
they teaching
and that
our
equals
kids? What is going
19
on?
minus negative 8, and then like x is also sad face. Because
Because
Yeah.
you had to add the picture.
L,
So-
man, L.
So what is your answer?
Dan, that's really mean.
Yeah, Dan, what the hell?
Wow.
What is
Well,
your
no, he's
answer?
another student in class. You got to stand up to bullies, Isaac.
Isaac, what is your answer then?
I'm an upstander. Wait, never mind. What's my answer?
Yeah.
Sad face.
Okay, it's sad face. The answer is minus 19, folks. Everyone got it. Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Damn.
It was minus
Connor
19.
eats, Connor eats pants, copy Dan Clancy.
It was
think I went the wrong way.
inequalities.
We are in the 9th grade. This class is extremely smart.
Wait,
We're gonna
what's
get
the,
right into
what's
high
the
school.
oldest that the show has gone to so far?
We went to 12th grade one time, and that was against Kriparian versus, I think, somebody else. I don't even remember. It went really far. But this is a very smart class. Let's show the board real quick, and we'll get right into it. We're in the 9th grade. 9th grade is now high school, which you guys will have 2 minutes to answer each question. This is very tough. I want no talking during it. This is a very serious time. We have Connor Eats Pants with 2 X's, Nim with 2 X's. Yes, Miss. Oh, we skipped 2 8th grade questions because I am stupid. We did skip 2 8th grade questions. You guys are still stuck in the 8th grade. I'm sorry.
Frick.
What about history?
We are going
Hey, 8th
to
grade.
social studies. Are you guys ready? I'm lying.
Oh, God.
We're in 8th grade. I lied. We're into the 8th grade. None of you made it to high school yet.
Darn.
Do kids in your school watch? Who's the number one streamer they watch?
S-Fan TV.
I don't even know.
You don't even know. Do they ever say like they talk about Kai?
I like speed.
Speed?
And S-Fan.
What about like E-Rob? They ever mention my name? They're like Mizkif W.
They've never told me that.
Do they say El Bozo?
Yes.
What do they think of Twitch in general?
They like it.
They do? Hey, Dan, there you go. But you're not our target audience, so we don't care about you. But it's cool that you guys
Right.
like us. But we do not care about you. Like,
Nope. Not yet. Give it a
wait
year.
until you guys get jobs, then we'll care about you. All right, our next.
Isaac,
Sure.
wait, I have
our
a
next
question
social studies
first.
Yes, Nim.
I was gonna ask Isaac, like, when you turn 13, do you just sit online and like finally sign up to every website that you couldn't touch the past few years?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yeah, because you guys don't make fake accounts ahead of time, right?
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a
Yep.
good kid, Nim.
Yeah, Dan. I don't.
Yeah, Dan. Listen, someone in chat is his Twitch username, and there's no snitching. We're getting out to like I said, 1 minute and 30 seconds on this question. Social studies. Let's get into it. Everyone has 2 X's but Dan Clancy. So this could be the end if everyone gets it wrong. The most immediate cause for the Great Famine of Ireland was a disease in their potato crops known as what?
Oh, this one I don't know.
You shouldn't say that, because what if they copy you?
Sure, everyone's gonna copy me.
Mm-hmm. Connor Eats Pants, lock it in.
Oh, I'm stupid. I completely read the
I can't
question.
believe I got the social
I don't know the
studies question
answer.
wrong. The one subject. I'm kind of running out of them. I'm
Oh,
good.
I should have known this. Okay. I used my peak.
I thought you said it was weird to cheat.
No, I said I'm
Well,
going
well.
to. I lied. I'm a streamer. I lied. Damn, I should have known this, dude. Actually.
Nim, did you write the answer in?
Yeah, I used my copy. I don't know.
Okay, we have everyone locked in. The most immediate cause for the Great Famine of Ireland was a disease in the potato crops known as blight.
Don't talk about.
Damn.
Don't talk about.
Isaac said airsofting, which is wrong. The Great Potato Famine, bro. It's not the Great Pumpkin, Connor. What the hell did you write? Great Potato Famine.
I genuinely read the question as the Great Famine of Ireland was a disease in their potato crops known as what? And so I was like, oh, that was the Great Potato
He's
Famine.
correct.
You want to?
I was really confident in it, and then
He was
All
right.
you had to do is add the word Ireland to that. Well, Ireland. Okay.
yeah. It was close. It was on the right track.
Someday.
What about
It's a long
Ireland?
show. It's a long show.
Blight is the correct answer.
No.
Connor, listen.
Eats pants.
Connor eats pants is gone.
Wait, do you
Connor,
know who I am, Isaac?
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
like some Minecraft.
Just link my channel.
Hey, me too. Me too, Isaac. I also am a Minecrafter.
You?
Tell your friends.
I play other games too, like Nintendo games.
I don't play any
I
other
know, I
games.
can
Just I play Minecraft eventually
That's
every
pervy.
stream. So just
do your-
watch
do
and
your
then
kids in
eventually I'll
your-
go to
Do your
Minecraft.
kids in your school watch like Dream?
No. That's weird.
How about Forsen, Isaac? How about Forsen?
Like hardcore Dream fans.
Isaac, you ever watch Forsen?
I'm not saying anything.
No.
Yeah, Nim's gonna be 50 years old asking kids that. Do you watch Forsen? Like,
How do you do, fellow kids?
yeah.
Any Forsen?
Connor, you're unfortunately removed from the show. I'll see you next week. Let's be real.
Kids these
Yeah,
days.
well, is it next week? We got TwitchCon, right?
Yeah, I got a show next week.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you. Yeah, whatever. And I'll be back
Maj-
after that too.
Mod, shout out our boy Connor Eats Pants. He's basically part of the show at this point. Connor, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Isaac,
no
do you have anything
problem.
to say to Connor before he goes?
Bye, Connor.
No problem, man. I'll sign you an autograph if you want.
Okay.
No problem.
That's good stuff. Bye, Connor. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, Connor.
See you,
It's a very
Connor.
unflattering picture of Connor they used, but whatever. I mean, he looks much better. And I don't know why they're using such a crappy photo. All right, we're on to science, folks. We have 2 X's. Esvin used a copy. Dan Clancy's still sitting strong with just 1 X. Peak copy, and he's probably in a meeting as we speak. This man is on fire. We're on the science, and then we're going to move on to high school. Here we go. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Tryhards in the chat. No one speaking. Ornithophily refers to pollination by which type of animals? Ornithophily. North of Philly. What animals are north of Philly? Ornithophily is what it is. Just read the question.
I just hope I can beat Esfen in this.
Ooh, Nim answering first. Dan second. I actually know this answer. I just read it in my notes.
You may not be able to pronounce it, but you know it.
Exactly. Aspen, you're the only one. 45 seconds.
I'm just gonna guess.
You have a copy. Why would you guess?
Because it's late.
Because he doesn't copy.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. If I copy, what if they are wrong?
Exactly.
Then you get it wrong.
Yeah, I just guessed.
Would you rather his guess
I'm gonna-
or our guess?
Wait.
Yeah. So if they guess and I guess, my guess is based on something
why
that
did
you
you say
just said,
It's like totally the wrong
and
answer.
I'm gonna lock it in.
Oh, never mind.
Lock it in.
Let's pretend that I crossed that out.
See, Miz is always giving away clues. Or Mr. Fitz. Mr. Kiff.
Mr. Kiff. Look,
All
I'm
right.
just a substitute. I'm
Oh
a
my
terrible
gosh,
teacher.
no wonder kids were so depressed.
What do you mean
I
why
want
your kids are so
depressing
depressed?
photos. I can't even lean back.
Oh, that chair?
Oh, dude, in high school, when I was in high school, we got chairs that could lean back, and I was so hyped. It was sick.
Wait, you can lean back in your chair.
What?
Yeah, in my high school, we had like really
They'll
nice
get mad
chairs.
at you usually.
Did they have a massage thing in them too?
No, I wish that would have been sick.
All right,
All
let's
right.
see the answers. I want to know that. I'm not sure if I got it
Origin
right.
of Thoughtfully refers to the pollination by which type of animals? The answer is birds.
Ooh.
Why did I say Orville's?
We all got
You
it
said
right.
birds, though, so you were correct.
You
I
know,
said birds
hey,
secondly.
Miz, you know what? You know why I got my guess?
All right, we're going to move on to the next grade. We're going to go to the high school, folks. Ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
keep going. Let's move.
Let's move. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's do this. All right. We're on to the high school. 2 minutes on the clock. Everyone's to high school. Isaac, congratulations. You're in high school now. Great stuff is happening right now. 2 minutes per question. Dan's still sitting pretty with his peek and copy. Nim, none of that. But Esfan also has a copy as well. Here we go. Let's get into math. 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. This is serious talk. I want no one talking during this. Keep your eyes on your own paper unless you use a peek or copy. And let's move on. 2 minutes. Esfan, let's move on, okay? So referring to what you said last time. We said. The ratio by weight in a box of baseballs in footballs is 7 to 9. How many kilograms of footballs will there be in the box if the total weight of the box is 48 kilograms?
Oh.
One minute and 30 seconds. One minute. Thirty seconds.
Are we in high school?
Yes.
Sick.
5-star Forge PC. Five seconds. Dan and Nim locking at the last minute. 7 to 9. How many kilograms of footballs will there be in the box if the total weight of the box is 48 kilograms? The answer is 27.
Ah,
Let's
Fudge.
go.
Wow. Isaac getting it right as well. Isaac, nice job.
Dude, Isaac, my man. Tell all your friends.
I didn't really understand the question even.
It was a
confused.
tough one. Isaac, do you want to explain how you got it with smiley faces and sad faces?
So, yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Does that
sense.
make sense to you?
Yeah.
I think that was
Exactly.
indubitable.
It's all in the head. It's all in the head.
Yeah. All right. Well, the answer was 27. Esfin, do you want to explain how you got it?
So when it says the ratio is 7 to 9, that means for basically every 7 kilograms of baseballs there's 9 kilograms of footballs. So if the total amount is 48, then you just scale it up. So times 3
That's right.
for the 7 to 9.
Smart.
That's right. Dan Clancy getting that one wrong, but still has his peak and copy. Nim, unfortunately, it is out for you.
That's what I did.
Yeah, it's a bit late. I wanted to go to
I'm only
sleep.
good at math, though. That's the only thing I'm actually kind of okay at math. I'm not like good.
It's the one thing I've struggled on. I think every math question throughout this whole thing, I'm just terrible at. I don't know why. I'm just awful at it.
It's the EU education. It's NA's better.
Yeah, this is baseball. So I've never seen a baseball in my life. Come on, how am I supposed to know this?
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault.
No.
Hey, you ain't never seen a football neither, brother. That's right.
I've seen a hand egg. That's all I've seen.
Nim, thank you for coming on the show. We all love you here. Everyone spam Nams in chat for Nim. One of the greatest streamers of all time. And a person that created the revolution of Twitch, which is emotes, emote culture, and Forzen. Nim, mods, please shout out Nim. Nim, thank you for coming on. I love you much. I wish you were coming to TwitchCon, but you're not.
Yeah, one day they'll invent teleports and I'll be all over the events.
You know what needs to happen is we all need to go to Winter DreamHack. That's what needs to happen. Listen
to Esfand.
Yeah, that's what we got to get figured out.
Listen, I'm only in high school. I don't want to do that. Nim, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. And mod, shout him out. I'll see you later, Nim.
Thank you guys for having me on. Good luck, Esfand and Dan.
Bye, Nim.
Bye, guys.
We are down to just Esfand and
is
Nim.
crazy.
I know.
And me. I mean.
And Isaac.
And Isaac.
Took a lot.
2 X's on Dan and Esfand. Next X is the elimination. They do have copy, or Esfand has a copy. Dan is a peek and copy. And remember, you guys have Isaac. He just got that question right when no one else did. He does know his stuff. So make sure you guys, peek or copy on Isaac. You can do it at any time. He knows his smiley faces and his sad faces. But this is serious. This is for the winner. Let's get into social studies.
Oh, I think I know this one. Probably gonna be sad face.
What was the name of the 18th century global transition of the human economy from agriculture to more efficient machine and factory processes? What was the name of the 18th century global transition of human economy from agriculture to more efficient machinery and factory processes?
Oh.
I
Wait.
recently did this in Stardew Valley.
Is this in high school?
Yes. Why?
I think.
Dude, I haven't played frickin' Civilization forever.
Wait, I don't think this happened in the 18th century. This happened in the 19th century. Unless they thought that the 1800s was the 18th century. I don't know.
One minute. Remember, Dan, you have peek and copy. Dan locked in. Remember, Esfand, you can copy, and this is Isaac's area of expertise. This is...
Wait, no, copyright.
Thank you, Isaac. Esfand copied Dan Clancy and did not
I realized
copy
I messed
Isaac.
up. I should have waited to lock in at the last second.
Esfand copied
Well,
Dan
I feel
Clancy.
like I wasted my copy, but
Let's see. The answer is Industrial Revolution.
yeah.
This happened in the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution. Don't ask.
Then why did you waste your copy? That's fine. It's because you were thinking that's what it was.
Because I wasn't sure, but I guessed. I put industrialization, to be fair.
The Industrial Revolution happened in the
So, I mean-
1800s.
When I had it, I was like, I should have waited to answer right at the last second so you couldn't take copies.
Wait,
So you want to know what? This is what I thought. I was like, I'm guessing, and if I am wrong, then I am out. But if you are wrong and I'm guessing,
then
I might be wrong.
But
So
we're
I can
tied.
copy, and then we're tied, and then we keep going. That's what I was
All right,
thinking.
let's keep going, Miz. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Dan's got 17 meetings in 5 minutes. Science.
Hey, it sounds like freaking sounds about right.
Sounds like a
Wait,
CEO.
Yeah.
Oh, it did start in this in the 18th century. Like the
Thank you, Isaac, for making sure. Thank you. We're on to science. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. SFan has no peaks or copies. Dan Clancy looking amazing with those peaks and copies. Adenine, guanine, coitosinine, and thymine are 4 nitrogenous bases found in what kind of molecule?
Kind.
I feel like I was just playing Pokemon. Adenine, guanine, coitosine, and thymine are 4 nitrogenous bases found in what kind of molecule?
when do we use this
What do you mean?
in life?
I'll answer that once we hit 1 minute and 40 seconds. I'll answer your question. But until then, give him. Isaac immediately answering. Dan locked in.
How old is this chair?
I'm between 2 answers.
That's Dan's chair for middle school.
You're bullying Dan.
If you can't pick, just leave it blank.
Damn. I feel like I should know this one.
45
Okay.
seconds.
Desk opens.
I'm gonna guess.
That's cool.
I'm gonna guess.
When you open it, it smells really old.
That's Dan's gym shorts. All right. Adenine, guanine, coitosine, and thymine are 4 nitrogenous bases found in what kind of molecule? You asked me before, where do you deal with this? It's with DNA. Everything.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
And
Oh
folks, that
my
brings us
gosh.
to the 10th grade. We are really high up here now, the 10th grade. One of the smartest classes I ever had. Why did I just do that? 10th grade, we are here. Go up to high school. SFan with 2 X's. The CEO of Twitch, still in it. Take that, Dexterdo. We have the CEO still in with 2 X's, and he has a peeking copy. Isaac is now in his rhythm, answering everything right. We are into the 10th grade. This is 2 minutes math. Like I said, everyone put your tryhards away. Let's get into it. No help, no nothing. SFan, you have
Frick,
a
I
answer?
locked. I'm gonna clear.
Math, 10th grade. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. No peeking, no talking. Isaac, don't give any hints. You have a cube that has 7-inch sides. What is the surface area of the cube?
I just said 6th grade.
Can we go to that camera and just show this room and how cool it is?
Dude, I swear, my heart's freaking pounding, dude.
Isaac and Dan locked in. SFan, you have 1 more minute. And SFan's locked in. This could be the end of the show. This could be the end of the show. Now, Dan, did you use your peeker copy? You didn't use it.
I did not.
Yeah, why would you copy off of me? This is math.
Well, you also said that this is easy for you. You did this in 6th grade.
No, I didn't say. I learned it in 6th grade, but I forgot it.
You're too smart. You have a cube that has 7-inch sides. What is the surface area of the cube? The answer is 294. Isaac with 49 is not the answer. Both you guys get this correct, which means we move on to social studies now in the 10th grade. Sven, you are a math whiz. Dan, still with his peek and copy, my two best students. I mean, this is fantastic. Dan, honestly, I'll be real with you. I'm glad that you made it to 10th grade because I was really scared if you got out 5th grade that everyone would just be mocking us.
I was too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, God. Like, if Dan gets out, like, 5th grade, it's not going to look good for any of us, huh? They'll start making jokes about the 50-50 split and saying, no wonder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know it's coming. But we're in the 10th grade, which means Dan's a smart man.
Who will win?
This is a very, I don't know. This is a very hard show.
There can only be one.
There can only be one. Let's get into social studies. 2 minutes on the clock.
I think it's Dan.
Let's see. 2 minutes, 10th grade, social studies. Which volcano erupted in 79 AD and devastated the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum?
It's a wrap.
Herculaneum. Does that help you?
Hey, social studies.
Isaac's locked in.
Dan, you can do this.
I know it is. I just have to write it out. That's the thing that's tricky.
Dan, it's been an honor, sir. We fought hard. But this is it for me. I can't even think of a guess.
Oh, so I was right?
You might be.
Dan's locked in.
I was right during this whole time. The big question. Dan is going to win.
I can't even think.
Oh,
They got you on this whole Europe question.
Yeah, they got me in Europe. They got me in Europe.
I got it correct.
Peckies, did someone get this wrong? Someone did get this wrong.
I got nothing.
Let's stop the music. 10th grade. Which volcano erupted in 79 AD and devastated the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum? Dan did not use a peek nor copy for this. Isaac was confident in his answer. Let's go through each answer one by one. Starting with S-Fend. Isaac, don't say anything.
Do me last.
Okay, let's do Dan first. Let's go to Dan first. Dan, see what you got.
Mount Vesuvius.
Ooh.
And S-Fan, what did you put?
Taj Mahal. I had nothing.
I think he wins. I give. I think that is.
And what did you have for your answer, Isaac?
Vesuvius.
And he put Mount Vesuvius. The answer was Mount Vesuvius. Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, wins the show with his peek and copy still in play in 10th grade.
Where's that diploma?
Oh, there it is.
Yay.
There it is.
There it is, folks. Ladies
Dan
and
wins.
Dan won. I mean, the crowd was right. Isaac was right. The answer was Mount Vesuvius. 10th grade it went to. That was a crazy time. S-Fan is just pausing in disbelief. He just can't believe it. There he is.
Oh, my internet just reset. That was weird.
We're back. Dan Clancy, how do you feel that you won?
I feel good. You know, I worked hard for this. You know, I've been dreaming of it for a long time. You know, and to finally get here and to, you know, be schooled, it really means something to me.
Now, Dan, what about the fact that you have to come on the show again for the finale?
That works for me. Who am I going against?
We don't know. We have to find out. This is the first episode. We have 7 more or 6 more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then that makes it more fun.
Yeah, now that's when you're going to go up against all the brainiacs. S-Fan was actually there last year, but you took him out.
You did. You did.
Maybe for that one, I'll have to do some preparation.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
you did. Listen, Dan, you
I didn't know. Like everyone was saying, oh yeah, I was brushing up on this. I was like, wait, what? We were supposed to be brushing up on this?
No, you didn't. You didn't. Clearly didn't need it, Dan. You're bragging right now. You didn't even brush up. You didn't even comb your hair. You just turned around in your van and won the entire show. You killed it. So
You did put on a hat.
congratulations to Dan Clancy. Mod out on his channel, which is Twitch TV. But Isaac, Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big shout out to Isaac. He came here, he did this. He's the only student that showed up and wasn't afraid of this COVID virus or anything.
Isaac, when do you turn 13?
November 9th.
All right, Isaac, so November 9th. That's when I'm looking forward to seeing you in chat. Not before. If I see somebody named Isaac in my chat before November 9th, they're going to be, whoa! November 9th, you know.
It better be. Isaac, you better be there. Are you going to watch us after this, or are you just going to never look at us again?
I'm probably going to watch this episode.
Cool. Nice. A VOD viewer. All right. Let's give a big shout out to Isaac, chat. Seriously, this was a great show. This was honestly my favorite show I ever did. I mean, look at this set. Can we go to the full cam? This set is incredible. Shout out to OTK for putting this set together, Isaac for coming along. And this was seriously my favorite episode I ever did. We have Dan as the winner, which means Dan is going to be going up against the Brainiacs, whoever win the next couple episodes, which is going to be exciting stuff. And we also have S-Fan, who is our loser today. S-Fan, how do you feel?
I feel like a loser. No, dude, I could have gotten out like probably 2 or 3 times because I got really lucky a couple times. The math ones I feel good about. I always feel good about the math ones, but some of like the history, like geography type stuff, social studies stuff, nope. Man, that's I gotta get lucky on those ones. So
science one I was always nervous about.
Yeah, science I'm okay. But math good, science okay, but social studies nah. So that was good. It was a good run.
Right.
Good. That's a good show. Really good.
I'm gonna run to catch the last 5 minutes of my meeting.
Go, Dan. Go. Go.
All right. Sorry, Dan. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, Dan. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Boys, mods, please shout out Dan's channel. He does stream IRL and stuff. Maybe he streams his meetings. I don't even know anymore. But yes, thank you so much to Dan. Thank you guys for coming. And we actually have a sick trailer for our second place, which is S-Fan TV. S-Fan.
I do have a little bit of an announcement to make. So there's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of. I have been playing actively for some time now. You know, I may have been kind of out in the wilderness and doing other things, but there's been some talk for some time. There's been some rumblings about a potential big event. We've done some stuff in the past. We've done a few events in the past, but this is going to be our definitely our biggest one, our biggest undertaking ever. And I am joining OTK. No, but we have a great new big event that I will be hosting planned for you guys. And you'll see it in this trailer.
I challenge Makora!
My mana is low. My bad.
Death claims your soul.
Yes, that's right. We are hosting an OTK Makora tournament with $100,000 in prizing. Yes, the ultimate blood sport, Makora Duel for Deletion at level 60. $100,000 prize pool is coming this month. It's going to happen right before BlizzCon. It's going to be huge. I'll be hosting this. It's an event where people are going to go and they're going to level throughout the course of the month. And we have a lot of details. We have stuff ready to go live for you guys. I don't want to give too much of the info, but we have the link in the chat right now. The information is there. I think there's going to be some more information added. We've got a rule set for the duels and how we want to do this, but people are going to go, for those of you guys who aren't aware of what Makora is, of what Hardcore Classic WoW is, but people are going to level a character, okay? They're going to level a character starting on October 6th. That is whenever character creation starts, and we'll give you guys more information. It is an open. This is an open tournament, like something like EVO or something like that. It is an open. So at 12 p.m., on October 6th, you are going to have the opportunity to go create a character, start leveling all the way to 60. We will have a qualifying round, and we will have finals, and the winners will receive $100,000 in prizing total, right? Not just first place, but that's total prizing. So we're going to have some other prizes and stuff like that, too. Yeah, big time, sponsored by Starforge. Hearts in the Chat for Hearts in the Chat for the Starforge systems. Hearts in the Stat as well. Very good. We got Starforge Sisters. We got Raider.io. And we have, am I missing anybody else that we have on this right now? We have Blizzard, of course. Yeah, shout out to Blizzard for approving this tournament for us. So, yeah, and we're going to be having the finals basically right before BlizzCon. It's going to be huge. I'll be hosting it on my channel, twitch.tv/SFanTV. So, yes, it's going to be sick. And yeah, we can't wait. So it is an open. That means you guys in chat can go and you guys can level for this and you guys can compete in this. There's some very specific rules and stuff like that. I didn't want to have too many rules overall, but there's some very specific details, I should say, that we've made very clear on how we want to do things. But I don't want to have too many rules overall. Why? Because Matgora is Bloodsport. It's a duel for deletion. Okay. So it's not quite there, but it's almost prison rules. Okay, so it's gonna be it's gonna be big time. So keep up with that. That link is in the chat right now. Obviously, some of the rules and stuff may be subject to change. We might tweak a few things before by the time October 31st hits. But that's pretty close to what it's gonna be. In fact, it might actually be what it's going to be, but there's always a chance. We still got a few weeks before it actually happens. But the leveling will start this Friday. $100,000 in chat. You have a chance to win.
Isaac, you're playing in that, right?
Isaac could win.
Isaac, you can't. You have to be 13 or older to order. You can't play. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. You also have to be 28 or older to play World of Warcraft. So.
What?
Do you know what World of Warcraft is?
Yeah.
What do you think of it? Hey, that's a good game.
Okay. It is. I'd say it's... I hate using this slang, but it's W.
It is W.
It is W. W-O-W, true.
And by the way, chat, thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to comment on my newest tweet and say how you guys like the show, if you guys like this, if you guys like this huge set, or with Isaac, I thought it was the best show we ever had. I think more will be coming like this. It was really a great time. And yeah, that's about the end of the show. There's really nothing else to say. Follow the stream if you're new here. If you guys would go like the tweet and comment under it and say what you guys liked about the show, what you didn't like, what improvements can be made. Maybe a new teacher will probably make a lot more sense. But that's it. That's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Isaac for coming here and skipping class to do some school here. And I will see you guys next week for another episode of Schooled. I'll see you Friday. If you're one of my viewers, I'll be doing something, probably with Alinity, or You Laugh, You Lose, because that's what I'm known for. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching so much. Follow the stream if you're new here. Go like the tweet. Go watch the next streamer I host, and I'll see you guys later.
Wait, hey, so since Dan's not live, just saying.
If you never want to miss another OTK show, go to otk.to/calendar. Choose what platform you use the most, and you'll get live updates on show changes, announcements, and where to watch. Your calendar, your content.